out more about us, well, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want to find out what we're all about, go to our website, which is www.kiki.fm. That way you can see us, you can look at us, we can look at you, we can connect and all that good stuff. So Kiki's in the studio. You can join her on YouTube tonight at Kiki Classic Rock. What's that, Kiki?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead, Kiki. You're on the radio. You're on YouTube, coast to coast.
Oh, that's exciting. I didn't even know. Hi, everybody. Hi. Happy Friday. I would like to say welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, because if it weren't for you, would we be here? No, we would not be here. So thank you so much for being here. And the song tonight I chose is by the Romantics, Talking in Your Sleep, because you know why? Al talks in his sleep all the time. So I figured this would be appropriate. And I just want all of you to have some fun. And if you haven't heard this one in a while, hopefully you'll never hear it again from me. Do you know what I mean? Because it's bad, but it's fine. We're just here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? We're just here to have a good time because it's Friday nights. Right? Sing along if you know the words. Even if you don't, make them up, just like I do. Do you like my sign? I like it. And I can see my Kiki.fm on-air sign from Kathy Bailey right over there. Here we go, kids. Come on, sing along. When you close your eyes and you go to sleep, and it's down to the sound of a heartbeat. Pound that heartbeat. I can hear the things that you're dreaming about, when you open up your heart and the truth comes out. You tell me that you want me. You tell me that you need me. You tell me that you love me. And I know that I'm right, 'cause I hear it in the night. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. When I hold you in my arms at night. Don't you know you're sleeping in the spotlight? And all the dreams that you keep inside. You're telling me the secrets that you just can't hide. I should get a job as an echoer. You tell me that you want me. You tell me that you need me. You tell me that you love me. And you know that I'm right, 'cause I hear it in the night. I hear the secrets that you keep. Sing it back up, singers. When you're talking in your sleep, I hear the secrets that you keep. Come on now. When you're talking in your sleep, I hear the secrets that you keep. When you're talking in your sleep, everybody, I hear the secrets that you keep. Play the air guitar. When you're talking in your sleep, when you close your eyes and you fall asleep, or you pretend to fall asleep. Do you do that? Everything about you is a mystery. You tell me that you want me. You tell me that you need me. You tell me that you love me. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Oh, my God.
Because you know that I'm right and you hear it in the night, right?
Long version.
I just don't want to anymore. And I'm exhausted.
Oh, my God.
I'm out of breath.
Long version.
Hold on. I got to turn the volume down on this.
Oh, my
you don't
God.
have a problem.
Talking in your sleep.
And I have a Band-Aid on my thumb.
Oh, my God.
It's annoying.
A Band-Aid. Well, at least you have a Band-Aid, you know?
I have so many things I have to do.
Okay, well, you just work in progress, you know, just to...
Wait a minute.
I don't think that's good.
I did it.
Okay.
Now, Al, if he yells at me.
I'm not going to yell at you. It's fine.
Hold on.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Oh, my God. Do you see what I mean? He's yelling at me.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I got to do this. Hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Pennies from heaven, kids.
Oh my God.
Let me just put this over here. Hold, just bear with me.
Oh my
Thank you.
God. You did a good job.
Oh,
Oh, she.
it's just so fun. I love Friday night. I missed,
Oh my
I missed
God.
y'all.
You missed
Friday
y'all.
night.
It's so
Ooh,
fun.
I'm shaking the table. I'm going to get yelled at for that.
Oh, it's okay. Whatever.
Probably.
Whatever. You're not
Let's
gonna.
turn the light on because I need that. Hi. Oh, I look pink.
It's
I
okay.
don't like that.
Well, whatever.
I don't like that. Hi.
Hi.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh my God.
I'm all jammed up here.
All jammed up.
I'm jammed up because I was dancing.
Dancing.
Or it's not singing.
Well,
it's not singing.
It's
I mean,
not
what
singing.
I do, really.
Well, so like
what I do is just try to have fun with everybody.
Right. Like that. It's a long version of talking in your sleep, wasn't
Sorry,
it? No, it's okay.
I went on.
I enjoyed it.
And it was almost over.
Well,
So
but you wanted to continue drumming on the table.
I just did. It was fun.
It was fun. It was
Well, wait a minute. I got to do a cheers.
Cheers to who?
Cheers to everybody.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Yeah. Broadcasting from the Jamestown Press Broadcast Studio, Kiki.fm, and also on YouTube tonight at Kiki Classic Rock. Thanks for joining us on this fun Friday. A lot of people checking in right now. And thanks for putting up with us, and thanks for bearing with me.
So get a drink. My drink of choice. What's your drink of choice, Al?
I'm drinking a Bud Light right now.
Good for you.
Because it's fun. I haven't had a Bud Light in like 3 weeks, so I figured I have one tonight.
I'm having a La Marca, my favorite Prosecco.
That's good.
It's my favorite now.
It's good. Well, it's been your favorite.
I do like Minetto as well.
Yeah, but
La Marca has really just wormed its way into my little Prosecco heart.
Warms your way,
my
right?
Prosecco filled heart. I feel like the Grinch. You know what I mean? Like he has stuff in his heart.
He does?
No, he has nothing in his heart.
That's fine.
That's the whole point.
That's fine. So.
All right. So cheers to everybody. Happy Friday. Wow.
We haven't been here on a Friday since before Christmas, I think, right? I think the Friday, before Christmas we were here.
Yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah.
And I forgot.
I don't know.
Because it all blends together, no?
What, you sound like you're Canadian. No? Yes?
It just blends it. Wait, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Carol. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Scott. Hi, Glenna. Hi, Jan Marie. Hi, Loggy Doggy. I love that. Loggy Dog. I love that.
God.
I do. I just love it.
It's good.
And
Suzanne's here tonight.
And Mark,
too.
cheers to Mark. Who?
Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Suzanne's here.
I'm here.
Right. Bill's here.
I don't know how I got
Rhonda's
here.
here.
Hi, Bill and Rhonda.
Well, no, Bill and Rhonda. Little Rock Rhonda.
Oh, hi.
And Big Bad Bill from Kentucky.
Hi, Bill.
And
Jenny.
And Jenny.
Perhaps is in the background.
And Naughty Nancy's here tonight, too.
Nancy, did you have your market basket fries? That's what I
Big. Bill's not feeling too well tonight, but he's sick, but he's present. So,
Well, thank you, Bill.
If you
Did I make you more sick by singing? Probably.
Now
Al, you're not supposed to answer that.
What?
I can make fun of myself.
Really?
Well, actually, someone called me a guy today. So
who?
I don't know, some dude, whatever.
I
deleted it.
Say hello to Michelle Blanding.
Hello, Michelle.
Michelle,
how are you?
Thank you for listening to Kiki.fm, also on the YouTube channel here at Kiki Classic Rock. What state are you from, Michelle? I was wondering where you're from.
And Mark's drink of choice tonight is Bailey's Irish Cream Salted Caramel. That sounds really good.
He likes all the sweet stuff, doesn't he?
See, that's yum, though. That's what I say. Like, I was able to, what did I used to like, Al? White Russians.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But those went down so fast. Like, they go down so easy.
Right.
That then you go, wait a minute, I can't move out of my chair.
Right. Yeah, I remember you drinking those a long time ago.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
That does sound good. So is it Bailey's with salted caramel on the rim? Like, how does that work? Or is it inside of the Bailey? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm curious.
I'm curious, too.
I'm so curious. But I am not a drifter.
What do you mean you're not
with drinking? Like, I pick one thing and I stick to it for years.
Right.
I told you guys a while ago I was on the kick of
Great White.
Great White.
Oh my God.
A wine that's made here in Rhode Island. It's really delicious. But then it just started giving me headaches. Why?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're getting crazy too.
I wasn't getting crazy.
Well, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of. Yeah.
But it doesn't take much for me. Literally, this is great. And then when I go on number 2 for watch out.
Number 2, watch out.
So let's
talk about watch out. Say hi to Kathy Waddle tonight. She's here.
Kathy Waddle, I hope your teeth are going to get paid for.
No, but she's at an Air Supply concert tonight.
No, she's not.
Wait, no. She says I can't upgrade
Scott.
because my seat. Well, Air Supply concerts. Air Supply is sold out. Wow, how cool is that? I think she's in the balcony, right? Oh my God! All right, that's enough. You already sang a song, Kiki.
I love them though.
Oh God!
Don't you love pretending you're Air Supply?
No. Because I'm always lost in love. Come on. What do you listen to the Air Supply all the time,
Wait,
don't you?
What was the song I played?
I don't know, but
you gave it the bathroom. You're like, oh geez, I haven't heard this since yesterday.
Well, we're getting used to the new studios here in the new bathroom down here in Jamestown. But you were doing something in the bathroom. You're playing this song, and I said, I haven't heard this in a day or so, right? I don't know what the song was.
Because I play like the same things over and over again.
You see what Scott said about my hair? My hair looks great tonight.
No, thank you, Scott. He was saying my hair, and I appreciate. I wasn't gonna like. I feel like a little Dutch. I feel like a Dutch woman.
Really? Oh,
and I should have wooden shoes on.
Really?
But I had to do something a little different because my hair is so long now.
Right.
I got to start doing things a little differently.
That's
so thank you, Scott.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate
Scott.
it.
Scott's
Hi, Carol Jean. Yeah, Air Supply is so fun.
They are.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're like a blaring out let's yeehaw concert.
Yeehaw concert, right?
But it's a fun sit down like an America concert.
America concert.
You can do magic. I was playing that too.
Right.
You were making fun of me for that.
Well, that's fine. And you like to thank
Hi, Patty. Hi, Ario Gina.
Oh my God, will you stop it?
I'm saying
we want to thank the best Texas realtor in the entire country for sending us that nice gift last week.
No, Al, she's the only.
I'm
Texas
sorry,
realtor.
the only Texas realtor. We have it in our studio. It's not behind camera, but it's in our studio.
It's right there.
We'll send pictures of the studio. We put out some pictures, but we get a lot of stuff from a lot of listeners, and we're building the process of building the studio. We're almost done. It's been like a month and a half in progress, but we're getting there. Little nooks and crannies or whatever. We got some more to do, but we're gonna send you pictures of the entire studio probably within a week or so. When
That'd be nice.
I'll get it.
I'll let you take care of that.
Oh God!
I'll let you hop on that one.
Come on, this. Oh God! I can't believe today's January 6th already, huh?
Next week is the middle of the month. What?
Right.
What?
What do you, Scott? Will you keep your comment? He says my nose hair looks great. How does he know what my nose hair was hanging out the other day?
I don't. Well,
you were in the car and you say, Al. I said, what? She said, you really do some manscaping. I said, what are you talking about? You got a hair sticking out of your nose. I think, what?
I'm not interested.
No, I know that. I know you're not interested. But I can't see that well anymore. Now, Scott, how does Scott know what I look like half the time? Right?
I don't know.
I don't know. You got to drink to that.
Hey, Kurt, what's going on? Cheers to you.
Kurt's great.
And Michelle is driving and listening, which is nice.
Really? Michelle's driving?
Thank you very much for driving.
My God.
How cool and weird is that we're being heard in a car?
That's pretty cool. Talking about being cool.
That's awesome.
We had the opportunity today at 3:00 to play and premiere the song by the Revolutionary Saints. Revolution Saints. Revolution.
We're going to war.
Look, I've had a half of a beer.
What the heck?
Not yet.
The Revolutionaries.
Oh my.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
So the song it was on at 3, 6, 9, and midnight tonight, and then it's on the entire weekend, every 3 hours. The name of the song is "Need Each Other." The song is friggin' awesome.
It is
friggin' awesome. I'm telling you.
Let's
oh
face
my
it,
God,
every song they're releasing
is friggin' awesome.
Bangity, bang,
bang, bang, bang. It's good rock stuff,
gold.
Man. Dean's voice is great.
So good.
Jeff, the bass guitar, plays does backup vocals on it, and he's a great singer too. Joel Hoekstra is in the band. Those three guys are rocking it. If you
winning combo.
Revolution Saints, not the Revolutionary. Revolution Saints at Kiki.fm will be again on 9:00 tonight, then at midnight, then 3. Well, you're not going to be at 3:00, but every 3 hours all weekend long on Kiki.fm.
Patty loves the song. Kurt said the album's great. Hello, Christina.
As the band, they rock it, man. I tell you, they are phenomenal. I know it.
Please go.
Oh my
tour.
God, they're
Please
great,
go
fantastic. Oh my God! They don't have to go on tour. They just make albums of music. It's fine. If they want to go to.
We want to see them.
But you know what? If they go on tour, they're going to sell out. They are phenomenal.
No question.
Dean, Jeff, and Joel. They feel like the Three Stooges, the Three Musketeers, Revolution Saints. We're playing it right on Kiki.fm as of today. Need Each Other. Give it a listen. I think you'll like it.
Wait a minute. Kurt said, I can't wait to see them play in October. What?
What?
Where?
Where?
Help me here. Help me help you.
I saw that, but maybe Kurt can tell you here on the channel.
Yeah, maybe. All right. So
because if that show is going to be, depends how close it is. We're definitely going to go see that. We're going.
So
they are fantastic.
Also, if you guys want to chime in tonight, send Al a direct message, otherwise known, aka a DM, on the Kiki.fm Facebook page.
Or what they can do, Kiki, is also go to our website, is www.kiki.fm. My email address is right on there, so you can email me directly. So continue what you're going to say there.
You just finished it.
No, I didn't finish it.
So give him a DM, give him a dim.
Dim?
And, send him your phone number.
Right.
And
we'll talk to you.
We'll talk to you. We'll put you on the
right because
we'll be on the air and on the air
because
here.
we're going to talk about some great stuff and some other stuff too.
Yeah.
But it's it's all about classic rock. It's all about the music, and it's all about fun times. Just like we're telling you about the Revolution Saints with their great song "Need Each Other." That's what we all need right now, is need each other, and we've all come together here because Kiki.fm music brings people together. Just like Mark sent us that nice logo, which is up to the right hand side of you, Kiki, up on the right near the microphone. The music brings people together, and that's exactly what the radio station does.
It does. We try to anyway. We do our best, and I think we've gathered a nice community here, and everybody's really cool. So we thank you for that. And you know what's really sad? I have Revolutionary Saints in my head now. Thank you.
So what?
No, that's not good.
Well, I'm
that's
sorry.
Not their name.
Well, I know that, but
that's not my name.
But I'm kind of dating myself because that's what I learned in history. The Revolutionary. Stop bouncing around.
I know.
I got what.
I can't help it.
That's okay.
I get so excited.
Yeah, you're so excited.
I love being
I'm
here.
so excited.
I do. I'm so excited.
I know.
It's Friday.
So a lot of people. Christina's here. Say hi to Christina.
Hi, Christina. She's calling them the Revolutionary Saints.
Oh, that's good.
I can't.
That's fine. And Kurt says you look fabulous. So, God, everybody thinks you look fabulous. It must be the new studio that we've been working on, right?
Yeah, yes.
Right.
I think that's what it is.
You think so?
I do think that's what it is.
Well, we're working on it. We're not to perfection yet, but we're getting there slowly but surely.
Everything. All good things.
Don't touch
time.
the wires, but those wires in the background bother me. But I'll work on that.
Oh my
God! I'm so anal. I can't do what I just such a infection.
You have no idea, people. You have no idea.
Why? What?
No idea how anal he is.
Well, I am. I'm a perfectionist.
But it's a good thing. It looks great. I think it looks great.
Yeah.
I love my cassette tapes over here that I got at a yard sale.
Right. And the studio looks good. It's coming together, and hopefully we'll have it done in a week or so.
Yeah, we got my albums. Some of my albums. I am missing, though, my Fleetwood Mac poster thing, whatever that. It's like a hanging vinyl thing.
Right.
I love that thing.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll get that from the Radio Ranch. We'll see where we get.
I got that years ago at a yard sale too.
Did you really?
That was a crazy yard sale.
Oh my God.
They had all kinds of bizarre posters, but that Fleetwood Mac poster, I had to have it.
That's a pretty cool poster.
It's a very cool poster, and I've got a really weird vinyl thing. I showed you guys a long time ago, but I've got that. And if I put it up, you wouldn't even be able to see it. It's like, I don't know if it was a pressing for a poster. I think I'm kind of thinking that's what it was, but I don't know. But it's really cool. I love picking up weird, odd rock. Not
Kurt's making fun of me. He's telling me that I'm anal. Okay, whatever.
And Mark said you sang for the Revolutionary Saints. Probably.
I wonder how I dressed back then, right?
I wonder what type of a cap you wore.
What kind of a what?
Cat. A cap.
Oh, I thought you said
they
cat.
had those 3-pointed caps.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, right.
So our friends John and Sue just got a new kitten.
Oh, that's good.
From the Providence Animal Rescue League.
Right.
And they said it was really cool how they have their animals get adopted. And I thought this was neat too, because a lot of these websites, and I understand it, they have to be very protective of these animals because you never know. But you fill out something online, which they probably, I'm guessing they check you out. And then you go there, you pay the money, and then you take the animal home with you. So, because Sue's like, I couldn't go there and bear to leave that beautiful kitten there.
Right.
And they were able to take him home that day.
So Scott Andrews said Jeff Pilson rocks what he does. He was a bass guitarist for Foreigner for a while too. He's really, really good.
For a long time.
When I'm clicking my mouse, can you hear that at all? Let me just do this.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, darn it.
And hi to Peter Michaels.
Oh, Peter, I've been going through Peter Michael withdrawal for the last 3 weeks. He was on like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I was just thinking about you last night while I was in bed, Peter Michaels. Not in that way.
Okay.
But I was thinking about like, I hope you're okay, man. I just wanted to reach out and make sure you're okay. But now that I know you're okay, I'm gonna have another beer.
Good for you, Al.
Oh, God.
Peter Michaels is here, so let's drink. You know what I mean? No.
Right.
So ridiculous.
Why? No, we're not going to drink. We're just going to have a Prosecco and a beer. That's it. I mean,
You're having a Prosecco?
Oh my God, Kiki.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I just said you're going to have a Prosecco and I'm going to finish my Bud Light.
Al and I ordered a pizza.
We ordered a pizza,
We did.
Early this afternoon. Yeah, it was great.
We did, with onion rings and the antipasta, which I will end up eating tomorrow because the pizza was just way too much. But it was good. We tried a new pizza place.
Yeah, it's good.
In town.
Yeah.
And it was good.
Right.
I enjoyed it.
Right.
And because 2 days ago, I'm like, we need to get a pizza on Friday.
Right.
I was like, but it's Wednesday. He said, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it.
So Regina says she sees the Boston album on the wall behind you, and she needs to have Tommy DeCarlo on. Okay, amazing. Okay, but great.
And Tommy DeCarlo, didn't he just release a new album or something?
I think so. Yeah.
It was on Frontiers.
Talking about Frontiers, that's Revolution Saints. That's what they put their albums on Frontiers.
So true.
Which is great. You know.
Yeah, they're based out of Italy.
Really?
Which I would love to go to Italy. That's my dream before I die trip.
What,
Italy? To go to Italy.
Really? Okay.
Yep. And I want to go on a gondola. And I literally want to walk around the countryside where there are wild goats just walking around. And I want to milk a goat and make cheese.
You want to milk a goat?
I just do.
And eat cheese?
I can see myself just wandering
you're not gonna even wash your
on
hands.
a rolling hill.
Really?
And then just kind of wandering into someone's winery vineyard on their property. And they're like, oh, we just own this whole thing, but it happens to be a vineyard. Something like I can see myself doing that. Wow. And then eating at a little place that nobody knows about in someone's basement.
Wow.
Because I'm telling you.
You're going to eat in somebody's basement?
Well,
that's kind of weird, isn't it?
If there are other people there, I wouldn't go alone.
You got to knock and can I eat in your basement? Okay.
You know,
the Italian police will arrest you.
No, they probably all say, "Come on in, manja." They would say, "Come on in. We're going to feed you because you look like you need to be fed."
Just a reminder: if you want to reach out to us, if you want us to call you tonight, don't worry. I'm not going to give your number out to any telemarketers or anything else.
Yeah,
you can reach out to us on the Kiki.fm Facebook page. Mm-hmm. You can message us on there, or you can email me directly. And how you find my email address? Instead of me reciting it right now, go to our website, which is www.kiki.fm. I'll say it again, www.kiki.fm. Go right to the bottom and you'll see my email address on there. So you can email me and that way we can call you up and talk to you, okay?
Yes.
So anyway, that's it.
And Sandra wants to go to Ireland and, you know, that sounds like a fun trip too. But my tippity top since I was a child, Italy has been my drop dead gotta go to trip before I leave this planet.
But I'm telling you, if we gotta go drop dead, we better do it before I drop dead. Okay? I
don't want to drop dead.
What?
I don't want to drop.
No, I'm talking about me.
Oh,
I want to go with you.
Well, of course you're gonna.
I want to go to somebody's basement.
I'm gonna have to wheel you around though.
Why?
Because the walking, like you just.
What do you mean walking?
Do it.
What?
All right, think back a few months ago to the Woodstock Fair.
Yeah. What about it?
Dude, you couldn't even walk the Woodstock Fair. I felt bad for you.
What?
Because your feet.
Oh my God.
Bad feet.
What?
Bad feet.
Bad feet.
Bad feet.
Well, just because all those years.
And me, I'm like zipping around.
But
like, where's Al? Where'd he go?
Scott's saying rent a wheelchair for Al. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna share a personal story with everybody if you don't mind. Okay?
Get out the violence.
No. Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody why my feet are so bad. And you know why my feet are so bad? Because for many years I used to play footsies a lot, and that's what happened.
That's so weird.
No, I just wore my feet out.
And completely creepy.
No, it's not creepy. It's all that exercise. I used to play footsies, and now my feet are all worn out. So anyway.
You know what's bizarre?
What's that?
So the weather.
The weather?
It started getting a little chilly here today.
Oh, God. On the East Coast, yeah.
In Rhode Island.
Yep.
But in Massachusetts, our good friend Howard said that it snowed all day.
It snowed all day, but did not accumulate. Up in New Hampshire, talking to a guy up there later this afternoon, got 3 or 4 inches. And then Oh my God. Chris Andrew says footsies during the Revolutionary War. I just can't with you people. My God, just stop it. What was I going to say? Oh, it was warm a few days ago. It's like 65 degrees.
It was crazy.
And then I'm driving, and then it's snowing outside. And I'm going, what the hell is this? Well, it is January, right? Well, Scott said he had a shovel after work today.
No, you did not.
He's in north of Boston. That's right. Oh, my God, you had a shovel?
Wow.
Oh, you should have called me. I shovel driveways for a living, right?
So Mark said he'll vouch for you because we walked through Boston in 110-degree weather, and that is no word of a lie.
No, it was horrible.
That is no word of a lie.
Of all days, Mark and Dawn picked to go out with us in Boston, 105, 110 degrees. I was like, sweat my ass off.
It was hot.
But, okay.
It was so hot.
But then I had to take a break, okay? Then I had to take a break with Scott, Dawn, and Kiki in front of the State House in Massachusetts because I just couldn't do it anymore, right?
And we had just started the day.
Say hello to Maria from Canada. She loves it. Maria Rogers is listening right now.
We love
and
you
the
too.
Kiki Classic Rock YouTube channel at Kiki.fm coast to coast and around the world. So anyway, Scott got a couple inches. Nancy still went to Market Basket even though it was snowed out, you know?
You know what? Good for you, Nancy. I went, oh my gosh, when did I go?
Patty Taylor.
Two nights ago. Hi, Patty. I went 2 nights ago to Market Basket. Do you know that I have not been able to get one of those the chickens, the pre-made roasted chickens that I love to get and gives me like 4 meals out of it. I haven't been able to get one of those for weeks. Like every time I go, they're gone. I don't know if because they sell out or they're just, what is that noise? That's not even a chicken. You go, that's a chicken.
It's a chicken saying, oh, okay, never mind.
I don't know what sound was. Do that again.
No, I'm not going to do that again.
I'm trying to figure it out. What sound was that? Do it again.
I don't know. It's Alan in distress.
Do it again. That sounds like a parakeet in heat.
Well, how do you know what a parakeet in heat sounds like?
I don't know. We have a lot of birds now.
Yeah, but how do you know what a parakeet in heat sounds like?
Because that's a
How do you know this? Did you take biology?
I did.
You did? How'd you do?
Terrible.
In my biology class, I'm not boss. I got any mice, but I dissected a frog.
I would never.
Oh my God, it was great.
I don't know how
I caught the frog down at the. What?
You're not supposed to catch the frog.
No, I'm sorry, I lied. The frog was given to me in formaldehyde.
They give it to you. They
in
order
a bag.
them.
They order them.
Oh my God, you don't catch your own frog.
Right.
What the heck?
Talking about frogs and things, Roberta says, have you seen the price of eggs? Oh my God.
All right, so what are they this week?
I don't know, but
I'm curious.
You were talking about that the other day, right?
So the price of eggs at one supermarket was $8. Now at Market Basket, I think Nancy paid $8.99 for bacon. I won't do it. I just won't get it.
No, I won't get it.
Absolutely not. So I paid $4.99 for bacon this week.
$4.99 for bacon.
That's the only time I'll get it.
Right.
And I remember, remember when bacon was 2 for $5?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, now you just pay 5 for 1. I'm not paying $9 for a pound of bacon. Eggs, I'm not paying $8 for a dozen of eggs.
Oh my God.
So let's see when Roberta lets us know how much. So
Scott, you suck.
So yes,
suck,
the store
man.
we went to a couple of weeks ago, eggs were $8. Market Basket is definitely cheaper. I think I was paying $3.99. I think. I forget, but if I need eggs, I'm just going to get them. But I'm not paying $9. I won't. I'm not doing it.
You see what Scott said? He said, I also dissected a baby dinosaur. Oh my God.
Scott, that's mean.
The Brontosaurus, a Tyrannosaurus, whatever.
And Sandra said she spent $10 for bacon. Oh no.
Oh my God, Roberta spent $6 for a dozen eggs?
Wow.
Wow. I think it's time to get some chickens. Oh, but maybe you know anybody has any chickens? Anybody know who's any chickens?
The thing with having chickens, I would be devastated because they would be devoured where we live.
Oh yeah.
We'd wake up and they'd all be
eaten by the coyotes
all over the place.
The foxes.
I couldn't deal with it.
And the dogs next. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be able to do it. So we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But people who have chickens and get their own, I mean, there's nothing like fresh
eggs. But I raised chicken one time. It's a lot of work. And if you don't clean out the stalls often enough, the pee smells horrible. It smells like ammonia, but it is what it is. And then you give them oyster shells to make their egg shells harder. Anyway, I know I was driving by, not a plug for BJ's, but gas at BJ's today was $3.02 a gallon. $3.02.
Really?
Okay, let me see.
How do they get it so cheap?
I don't know.
Compared to everywhere else.
No, and it's coming down. It's coming down.
No, wait. So wasn't it weird? So last weekend we were driving around doing, I don't know, whatever errands we were doing. One place we saw $3.49, $3.39, $3.29, all the way down. I think one place was $3.15, and I'm like, why in one area Is gas
Oh,
different
I don't know,
prices
because it's watered down. I have no idea.
within
I
10
don't know.
miles of each other?
Right.
Does that make sense?
In Kentucky, where Bill he doesn't feel too well. It was $2.55 a gallon there last week. It's back up to $3.09 again. Well, you know what? I bet I gas up soon, right?
Well, Bill said gas was $2.55 a gallon there last week,
Right.
but now it's back up to $3.09. Like
Right.
those price fluctuations from $2.55 to $3.09 make no sense to me. And Christina said eggs are $17 for a flat of eggs.
Oh my
That
God.
is insanity.
Insanity. And Roberta says Steph's chickens stop laying eggs. That's what they do during the winter. They stop.
do.
You know,
I've heard that.
Those chickens. I had chickens for a long time, and I always was mad when my chickens stopped laying. You know, I kind of.
You get mad when you stop laying.
Anyway, it's time talking about all the family stuff and everything else. It's Fun Friday and Kiki.fm and on the YouTube channel at Kiki Classic Rock. Thanks for downloading our stream. You can listen to us anywhere across the nation and across the world. It's
And
now.
also, wait a minute.
What?
Also, follow me on Instagram at Kiki Classic Rock.
Okay.
And then you can also subscribe to the channel here. That'd be so awesome if you did that. I'd really, really appreciate it.
Yep.
And also hit the like button. That would be super awesome of you to do that, like for me. And I appreciate that too. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all of it. I'm just throwing that
I
out there.
appreciate eggs at a cheap price. You know.
And also download the app to Kiki.fm if you have not done that already, because we do play the best classic rock on the planet. Like there's no question about it. And how cool is that? We get to play the Revolutionary Saints.
No, it's a Revolution Saints. Oh my
whenever
God.
we want. And it's awesome. And we love being able to do that. So that is just great. And yeah, so just again, follow us, like us, all of that fun
and
stuff.
say hi to Gary B tonight from Vinland, New Jersey.
Gary.
New Jersey.
Hi,
Thanks
Gary.
for joining the craziness here on Fun Friday. We do it live here on Tuesday nights and Friday nights. Tuesday nights at 6:30 Eastern, 7 o'clock Eastern on Friday. And now it's time for your Classic Rock Raw.
Rod Stewart. Hot legs, that guy. Does he still have hot legs, I wonder? I don't know. I haven't seen his legs. But he's also known as Grandpa Rod, is waiting for his second grandbaby to be born, and it's going to be a boy. How cute is that? Rod's daughter, Ruby, along with her partner, Jake Calick, will be expecting their first child in April. Ruby shared the following on social media. Out of all the things that happened in 2022, you were by far the most beautiful. We can't wait to meet you. Baby boy Calick coming in April. Rod broke the news that the couple is having a boy, and he then shouted out, born a Celtic, not a Boston Celtic, even though that's what I thought. But this is in honor of Rod's favorite soccer team, the Glasgow Celtics. How cute is like I read the words, and is it even Celtic? Does he say Celtic or Celtic? I don't know. I'm curious about that, so let me know. Rod's first grandchild arrived in 2011 to daughter Kimberly and Benicio del Toro. Delilah is now 11. Rod has 8 children from 3 marriages and 1 former relationship, so odds are that he can have a wicked lot of grandkids. I'm just saying. Like he could be grandpa 2,500 times. Well, not 2,500, but he could be grandpa a lot. Rod Stewart will be on the road this year, and the fun starts on February 10th, just around the corner, almost like just a little over a month away, in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and ends on November 22nd in Vegas. About a month ago, Rod's 11-year-old son, Aiden, Rod's youngest, was rushed to the hospital after thinking he had possibly had a heart attack. And I remember reading that. I was like, he's 11. How could that even be in your mind? But it was very, very scary, apparently. And his son turned blue and then he went unconscious. But thankfully, it was discovered that he had had a panic attack, which can literally be just as scary. I've had one. I've had a couple, actually. I know other people have had them, and they're very, very scary. Aiden is doing great. Rod will be a granddad again, and he's touring most of the year doing what he loves. And guys, what is better than that? Being able to do what you love as your job. There is nothing better. So congratulations to Sir Rod Stewart. His son is doing well, and we're grateful for that too. And he's going to be a granddad once again. So yes, let's say hi again. Let's see who else is here. Roberta said she's not much of an egg eater, but you need them to bake. Of course you need eggs to bake. Like you just do. I am not using eggs to bake. I am not using butter. I told you guys this all the time. I will never use margarine again, like ever in my life. I'm always going to eat butter because there is no comparison. You cannot have margarine. And for some of you have to eat it. I'm sorry, but I just can't. I realize that it's probably the same amount of calories and fat when you compare the two. If you have a little bit less of the butter, it's fine. It's all good. That's what I say.
That's nice.
What?
I says that's nice.
You okay, Al?
You know, you say I eat butter, and some people can't eat margarine, but that's okay.
Oh gosh, margarine is so
Lucky
processed.
Doggy's all upset about it, but that's all right. All right, fine.
Why?
I don't know. Because he likes butter.
I love butter.
You do.
I just
Yeah.
and I love cheese. Oh my gosh. So
Cheese.
Margaret, who is a part of my family,
Margaret.
she literally drove to Pawtucket, which is, a bit of a distance from where we live, to get us Portuguese cheese.
My God, I feel like Steve Perry.
There was a Portuguese bakery near us.
Yeah.
And she always brought us cheese from there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of the cheese is. It's sharp. It's so good.
It's
I
delicious.
love it. So she loves bringing it to us, and we love eating it.
Oh, we get fat from it? No, not really.
So she drove quite a distance, and she brought it over the other day. I'm like, it's almost all gone. I love this
Portuguese cheese.
If you guys know what cheese I'm talking about, I don't know.
Oh my God!
It's just.
Then you put butter on it or margarine.
No, you don't put anything on it.
Okay.
You don't have to put anything on it.
Go Lucky Doggy.
Also, hi, Luzia.
Lucky Doggy loves sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar's good too,
I
right?
eat sharp cheddar all the time.
Oh my
Cabot,
God!
The red and black package. It is amazing.
Peter Michael's like St. George cheese. What is that? I wonder. Is
St. George cheese?
Is that a Portuguese cheese?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It could be.
We'll have to find out next time we see Peter Michael's. Maybe we can sit down and have some St. George cheese. With Peter.
Maybe we'll see Peter Michael's at the what's the next show, Al?
Oh, the Guess Who.
The Guess Who.
Yeah, Guess Who.
I don't know who.
It's in February at Bailey's Twin River Casino in Lincoln, Rhode Island.
I hope it's not snowing.
Oh, if it is, who cares? We'll stay over.
I know.
What?
Oh my gosh, that would make me crazy.
What?
Staying over. We live like so close.
No, we don't live that close. We live the
do.
distance. I mean, it's a distance, but it's fine. But we're not going to stay over because we have 4-wheel drive, and we'll hunker down and we'll make it home. Okay.
We'll sleep in the car.
Good. No, we're not going to sleep in the car.
Frozen.
I have to share something. There's nothing like your own bed, though, isn't it? I'm not trying to be weird.
Yeah, it's true.
But when I lie down at night, I like to have a nice sleep. When I sleep when I've slept in cars before and all that stuff, it's not comfortable. You know what?
When did you sleep in cars?
Long time ago.
Why did you sleep in cars?
I don't know, because I was lost.
No, why did you sleep in cars?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Oh, well, I did it. And then,
did you do it because you just wanted to? You felt like it was something.
No, because I was too tired and I just had to pull over and go to sleep. That's what you do.
So, in other words, you drank too much.
I didn't say that, though. You did.
Well, I'm just trying to read between the lines.
Right. So Nancy says Hoffman cheese is great.
And Scott said that it's at the deli at Market Basket, so I'll have to check that out.
Really?
And Mark said you slept in the horse and buggy. And everybody's saying, yeah, because you were too drunk to drive.
No, Scott.
But you know
Scott,
what?
Sandra,
give him credit for not driving.
That's
right.
right.
He had to not drive.
Don't drink and drive. Just pull over and go to sleep in your car. And I did that once.
But if it's really cold,
no, I did that once, and I had a station wagon, and I got a knock on the window, and it was the police.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
They want to know if I was okay. And I says, yeah, I was having a dream. I said, I'm going back to sleep. Goodbye.
The station wagon?
You
had a station wagon?
Well, this is kind of great.
Oh, how fun.
No, this is kind of crazy. I'm going to tell you a story about my station wagon. I had a station wagon years ago when I lived and worked in Boston. And I was kind of a nut then too. And I put a PA speaker in it. So I would drive down like Boylston Street in the main roads in Boston and like, hey, like to my friends and stuff like that. It was kind of weird that way.
Were you yelling out to girls?
No, I was not yelling. No, it's just the people that I knew. No, I wasn't yelling. Well, I go, hey now. But it was the station wagon. One night, I didn't like the color of the station wagon. The station wagon was blue. So I went to a hardware store that closed at 9. And that night I painted it black with Rust-Oleum black paint. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but it looked ugly after that. It looked really ugly. And I tell you, man, it wasn't good, but I like the station wagon. There's all kinds of room in the station wagon. right?
So Bill is ridiculous.
Why?
Bill said back in the day,
Yeah,
when we would find someone asleep in their car, we put the flashlight
Right.
on ourselves and pretend to be running next to the car. Talk about some surprise wake up.
because Bill was a policeman at the time. That's right, and that's what he did.
That is ridiculous.
Now-
I bet you have some good stories.
Now,
Bill.
Scott's saying I'm being creepy. I'm not being creepy. I'm just telling you my. I shouldn't be talking about my personal life, and I don't know how that came up about me sleeping in a car, but it did.
Well, Kathy is eating her pre-concert dinner, so we would love to know what you're having
Oh my God.
before Air Supply.
But you know what?
What does one eat before an Air Supply concert?
Listen, Kathy, she's done this before when she's gone to other concerts. She'll listen to us on the channel here and
True.
on the station.
Yeah.
In the seats. So
I love it.
she's eating and having what is she eating? Did she tell you?
No, she's going to tell us.
Right.
And Bill said he should write a book. I think you should.
I think it'll be great.
I think you should call Bill. I think you should.
No,
I think you should let Al call you.
no, he's
so we
not
can have a
feeling
good
too
story.
well.
He can do it.
Okay, well,
He can hunker through it.
Bill,
I want to hear a good police story.
Well, oh my God!
Like I want a good
Bill,
one though.
message me your phone number if you want to be on.
I want a
the air.
good one.
I don't know why
I want
she's
a
doing
really
that.
juicy
Okay, that's good.
police story.
Juicy,
You
but
can-
no, I don't.
Yeah, no, a good one.
No, I just
So think about it for a minute. Okay, minute's up. Let Al know he can call
no. Billy
you.
said the next time he's not feeling well.
Oh man,
His
his
throat
throat hurts too
too
bad. I'm
bad.
sorry.
You know, it's fine, Bill.
All right.
You can type away as much as you want. You don't
Yeah.
have to talk to us. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh,
It's
you got a
fine.
sore throat. Those are the worst.
No, I had a sore throat the other day for a day. Wasn't it
you
weird?
did?
I was on the air and my voice went right.
No, you didn't have a sore throat though. You told me. Did you lie to me?
No,
'Cause you told me you were fine.
I was
You just had
fine.
no
No, we're on
voice.
the air, and I got excited. And as I was getting excited, I thought I was going through puberty for the 15,000th time.
True, yeah.
And then my voice went way up, and then it didn't come down until the end of the story. But whatever.
I
So
don't like sore throats. I don't like throwing up.
right,
I don't like sore throats. Banging headaches. Nope.
right.
Nope. I don't
Right.
like those either. I just don't like being sick.
No,
I mean, it's no fun.
it's no fun. Anyway, we thank you for your support of Kiki.fm, broadcasting from the Jamestown Press Broadcast Studio on the YouTube channel tonight, Kiki Classic Rock, and across the world at Kiki.fm. And now it's time for more of your Classic Rock Raw.
Valerie Bertinelli, former wife of guitar icon and legend Eddie Van Halen, said that she is now happy to be free after divorcing her second husband, Tom Vitale. Valerie. Not Vitale Valerie.
Have another Prosecco.
I've had half. Like, it's ridiculous. Valerie said that she is now feeling free and that there's much more to look forward to, and that this New Year's Day is coming in so much happier than last year's. Like, just say how you feel, Val. Just say how you feel.
Oh, me?
No, Valerie.
Oh, okay.
You're not Valerie.
I don't know.
Lord.
I thought you said Al. I'm
No.
sorry. Okay.
Valerie paid ex-Tom $2.2 million as part of the settlement on top of the $500,000 she gave him last May. Last June, when Valerie was on the Today Show with Hoda Kotb. Hoda Kotb or Hoda Cobb? Corn on the cob?
Cobb.
Hoda Cobb?
Hoda Cobb.
Like, I would think it's Cobb.
Cobb.
Like Hoda Kotb.
Cobb.
I like Hoda Kotb.
Continue, but say hi.
I think it should
Oh my
be
God!
Hoda Kotb.
But say hi to Deej from Kansas. She just checked in.
Hey, DG.
Did you? Sorry.
So divorce proceedings were in the works, and Valerie told Hoda Kotb, and I quote, "I'm going to be more than happy to be happily divorced and spend the rest of my life alone." Like, again, just say how you feel. Like, she was miserable. This woman was just, she had checked out a long time ago. I think since then, there appears to have been some anger. There is a lot more to the story than what we know. I kind of feel like that. I feel like, we don't have to know everything. And we'll be getting into that a little bit. We don't have to know everything that's going on with all of these internal stories. And I have a feeling, she's holding back on a lot of what happened in their marriage because, like I said, she's angry. She's mad. I mean, she seems fine now, but it's okay. We don't need to. We really don't need to know. I'm just kind of reading between the lines. Now, when Valerie was asked on the same show if she would consider falling in love again, she said, "Oh God, no." I just like these quick, succinct answers. Oh God, no. Never falling in love again. Not a sign that this was a happy relationship. And the fact that Valerie also said that she would not be able to trust anyone again, there is definitely a lot more to the story. No questions asked here. Lots more to the story. Tom, who is a financial planner, asked for spousal support, but blocked Valerie from being able to request spousal support. Well, he is a financial advisor. He kind of knows what he's doing. Another tip off that there may be more to this whole story is that Valerie said divorcing Tom was the second best day of her life. Again, wow. She's just like glad to be out of that marriage. Guessing the best day was when she gave birth to Wolfie, just a hunch. And just about a week ago, after a string of break ins in Valerie's neighborhood, Valerie actually saw who could have possibly been the two burglars outside of her home. It sounds like when one of the men saw the camera outside of her home, he turned and they both left. So that is awesome because they were wearing backpacks and had several bags that they were holding. So they were trying to clearly do something. And thank goodness they didn't break in. Valerie was home at the time. And, it sounds like she's just moving on now, which is great. You got to move on. But the divorce from Tom, again, I think this was going on for quite some time. And DG said, yes, that's what she never stopped loving Eddie. I think she said recently, and she has said a few times, it didn't have anything to do with that, but you kind of have to, again, read between the lines. She still had a deep love for it. Of course she did. She had her child with him. But that they, even though they went through a lot, gosh only knows what they went through. There was a deep connection there, a love affair between the two of them. She went through a lot with him, I'm sure. But, you can't replace that type of love. And they were both young at the time. He was high on the Van Halen, ride of his life. And she was a part of all of that. So, I'm sure she's seen a lot, been through a lot, but, and she seems like a super cool lady, so you got to love Valerie Bertinelli. You got to love her. She just looks as cute as she did when she was on One Day at a Time. I just adore her. And let's see. So Luzia said, hi, Kurt. And Scott said he had a crush on Valerie back on One Day at a Time. I mean, they were great. I loved that show. How did you not love that show? One Day at a Time. Bonnie Franklin, Mackenzie Phillips. All right, I'm calling him Dwayne the plumber. What is his name? Oh my gosh. And then who was the little guy that came in later? And you knew the show was changing when they brought the little kid in. I'm like, oh, it was that Dwayne's son or something. I don't know, but it's like, oh, it's getting different now. As all of those shows progressed and different characters came on, it just felt weird. When you knew when Happy Days was changing, because at first you had Fonzie and Richie and Mr. and Mrs. C and Joni. But then when Chachi came on, and then you had Patsy and Ralph, but Chachi came on, and then it was, oh my gosh, Tuscadero. What the hell was her name? Oh my gosh. Pinky Tuscadero? Is that it? Oh my God. Like they were bringing on all of these different characters, and it just, you knew it felt different. It just was weird, That's Pinky Tuscadero. Yes, thank you. Leather Tusk. Wait, what? Help me. Who is Pinky? Pinky Tusk. All right.
Who knows? God, you're talking 10 minutes about Pinky, and you, oh my God, help me. I know what you're talking about, but who cares now?
But like even All in the Family, I don't know. They started bringing in new characters, and
yeah,
but then when the Jeffersons spun off of All in the Family,
yeah,
and then the Jeffersons were bringing in new people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally, I felt bad about it. Like I didn't like when that happened. I wanted to be comfortable with all of my characters. And I didn't want things to change.
God.
I know. Leave it to Beaver. I don't think any characters changed. I think it was all the same all the time. Captain Kangaroo. I think those were all the same.
Yeah.
That made me feel comfortable.
Right.
Like I felt safe.
Pinky.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It kind of messed me up. Like when he would go to all those different places, like he would go to the post office. I love Mr. Rogers. Stop. Don't even go there because I'll beat you up. No, but like when he would go to the post office and you go behind the scenes.
Post office.
And then he would go to the potato chip factory. I don't know. He did all kinds of fun things. Like he took us on field trips, but on TV.
Rogers. That's right.
So I think that was like your first virtual.
Let's take a walk.
Field trip.
Let's put on a sweater.
It's on Mr. Rogers.
Okay, take your sweater.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
What?
It's cold out.
Mr. Ed. I didn't watch Mr. Ed. Al probably did.
Mr. Ed was a horse.
Right, but
Right.
Carol said Mr. Ed.
Right.
You probably watched Mr. Ed, didn't you?
I did.
You were into all cowboy and stuff like
No,
that.
he wasn't cowboy. He was black and white television. I watched Mr. Ed over my grandmother's house. I did.
Oh, wait a minute.
What are you laughing about?
Scott,
What?
Scott, you are ridiculous.
What do you say now?
He said you dated Lady Elaine Fairfield.
Who the hell is that?
Was it Fairchild? I don't know.
Fairchild.
She was a puppet.
That's good. Well,
She had a big nose.
well, Scott used to date Barney.
Oh,
That's
shoot,
right.
Nanny,
The purple
yeah.
dinosaur. That's right. That's right.
She made me so scared, though.
Right.
Wait a minute. What is that movie that's out? Oh my gosh, the puppet that kills people.
Oh my
Did you
God.
guys see that?
No, who's going to
No,
watch that crap?
Oh.
Oh my God.
What's her name?
I don't know. Who cares?
Marlene or
Pinky.
something? No, help me, guys.
Right.
Tell me. What's the name of that movie? Marla,
Thank you, Kelly. Bailey.
what is it? Tell me.
I don't know.
It's a new horror movie coming out, and this woman creates a robot doll
No.
to protect her daughter or something. I don't know. Is it her
No.
daughter or some kid? I don't know.
Right.
Megan. Hi, Kara. Oh my.
Hi, Kara.
This looks like the creepiest movie
Right.
ever to be made.
Right.
I'm not even kidding you.
Yep.
I mean, in a weird way, I want to see it though. I'm scared watching the commercial, but I always watch it when it comes on. I know it's one of those crazy things.
Kara, what state are you from?
Drives
I've asked the same question, but I just like to feel good about myself. What state are you from, Kara?
Isn't she from here?
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking her.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold
Roberta, what state are you from?
I know. Kara.
State of mind.
All right. So wait a minute.
Oh,
Someone's
God.
here.
Who?
Peter Baker's here.
Oh, don't. I told you the program tonight, you had to come up with a different
No, you
song.
didn't.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you didn't.
Oh my God. Menopause is coming in again. I told you Tuesday night when Peter Baker checked
Yeah, we
again.
talked about it, but we didn't go
No,
into
we
a
didn't
heavy
have
discussion
we
about
didn't have a station meeting about it or anything like that. It's up to you.
Okay, ready?
I just come on. State of confusion. That's what we're doing.
Finding your way down in Baker Street.
That's good. I like that.
Thank you. I love it. The electric company.
That's right.
The electric company.
Kara's from Rhode Island. That's right. We met her. We met her before.
Yeah.
That's right. State of confusion.
In Coventry. Like,
Right.
hello.
Yeah.
Now.
Right. Yeah. We met her and her handsome husband. Right.
No, you did.
No, we met
You
both of them
did.
at a concert, didn't we? Didn't we?
No.
Yes.
At the tree place.
What tree place?
Didn't you meet her at the tree place?
No, we met her at a concert, didn't we?
Really?
I don't know. I asked her what state she was from. I don't remember what day it is half the time.
I don't know where we are right
You
now.
know, and I'm
I don't
getting.
even know how to get home.
Well, we'll have to take a little drive home afterwards. But we have some leftover pizza when we get home, right?
Yes.
The pizza was good.
The tree place. Thank you, Kara. I was right.
Oh, we did.
No, you did.
The tree place. Okay, whatever.
We sold Christmas trees. We were set up at the Christmas tree place.
What are you talking
Are you
about?
like out of your mind, dude?
No, I don't remember this.
You set up a table at the Christmas tree place in Coventry.
Oh, my
at
God.
the fishing shop.
Oh my God, Kara, how the hell are you? I'm sorry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Sandy Bottom Bait and Tackle. Yes,
Yeah,
we
same
set
thing.
up a remote,
The Christmas tree place.
and Kara was the nicest looking woman who
heck is
attended
wrong with
that
you?
event. You know, she's a great lady. Kara, I'm sorry.
Don't pay him no
No,
mind,
no,
honey.
no, Kara, I'm sorry. I just, I apologize. You know, you can't go ice fishing this year, obviously, right? Because there's no ice here, right? It isn't.
Because in this place,
Yeah.
things are much harder than the afterworld. In this life, you're on your own.
What song is that? Prince?
From Prince.
Oh, okay.
And if the elevator tries to bring you down, go crazy. Punch a higher floor. Wow.
Oh my God.
You know what? I would have loved to have met James Brown.
Why? You want to feel good?
Ow. Feel good.
I used to play him on the radio stations back in the day all the time. But I didn't like some of the songs I didn't like because they were so goddamn short. They were like 2 minutes.
All right. So we're gonna talk about
songs.
Aretha in a few minutes, but
Okay.
Aretha's songs are really short.
Yeah, well, you had to keep them on the 3
Really
minutes
short.
because that way they played, better on the radio. I mean, Kiss was very intelligent. They kept all the songs at 3 minutes and a little over or whatever, because some songs are over 5-6 minutes long and they're too long. I'm just,
Well, for radio airplay, yeah.
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 I mean, the new song we played by Revolution Saints is 5 minutes, but I don't mind listening to that because it's goddamn great, right?
No, it's awesome.
It's great.
But you know what, though? A lot of bands back in the 70s, they would make one version of a song, and then they would make a second radio version of a song.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
They would have two versions.
Right, two versions. Right.
And they would have an album version.
They have a long version, then have a short version.
Yep.
Right.
And Peter Baker said, what was the show with the dune buggy back in the 70s?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God. I don't know.
What was the show? All right, come on.
I know.
Hi, Michelle.
But
and Dale Dorman on RKO would play good stuff in the 70s.
Who said that?
Scott. Who else?
Dale Dorman was the greatest. We were talking about that before. He was probably, I wouldn't say probably, he was the best radio DJ ever on this earth.
Yeah.
He was the best. He was so quick. He was funny. He loved what he did.
Yeah.
He was great. And doesn't get any better than Dale Dorman.
But you know what? I did watch an interesting documentary the other night about Casey Kasem.
Oh, my God.
No, about Casey Kasem. Really interesting. It was on YouTube.
Right.
And
his wife's crazy.
It was about...
Crazy.
What is he has two daughters.
Yeah.
And one of them is in broadcasting. She's been broadcasting for many years. And Jean, who used to be on Cheers quite a bit.
The blonde. Yeah.
Yep. And she was actually married to the short guy.
What short guy?
She wasn't married to him. That was the character she played on Cheers.
All right, right.
He had greasy hair and stuff.
Yeah.
And
they kind of look like Italian.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was married to Casey Kasem until he passed.
Right.
And crazy story. Like you guys have to, if you're into the radio thing and you love Casey Kasem, which let me tell you something. Like I'm guessing a bunch of you adored Casey Kasem. How could you not? Every Sunday, I've told you guys this story, I don't know how many times, but run home, made sure my radio was on at 9 a.m. and I would sit there and listen to every single song in the countdown.
Every song.
And when it went past 1 o'clock, even if went a couple minutes past, he'd be like, oh, he's being bad. Like I felt like he was doing something really wrong because it always ended at 1 o'clock though.
Right.
But I didn't know the logistics of a radio station back then when I was a child.
Everything was on tape, reel-to-reel tape. It was produced that way. It was really ahead of its time. It was incredible.
He was amazing talent.
Amazing.
And this documentary went into the whole thing about how his daughters were not allowed to see him at the end of his life.
Oh, God.
Horrible. Like, how could that even happen? Now, again, I don't know either side. We're just, given the information that we're given, but they kept showing one clip where, and this is, I don't mean to laugh about it, but Jean threw frozen meat at people when they tried to come into her driveway to see Casey. Like she literally took him to a friend's house in some other state and basically locked him away. And when people tried to come in the drive, she's out there like, I don't know, screaming some gibberish type of thing. And she threw a block of frozen meat at people and they have it on camera.
Well, she probably wanted to protect her private life. And again,
you don't know.
You don't know the whole story.
Know the whole story.
But Casey Kasem was great. And
he was awesome.
He's a radio legend. He's still on today. His syndicated shows run regularly across the country, across the world. And the quality is absolutely fabulous. I have some great outtakes of Casey Kasem that were never aired. They were friggin' funny as hell.
Yeah.
I have one. My friend, my late friend Bill Lally gave these to me years and years ago. And it's Casey Kasem. And he did the outtakes and going into the songs and everything else. And he had a lot of the outtakes. And Casey Kasem getting mad, it was funny as hell. It was great. This is a death dog dedication. This is horrible. Oh my God. Why am I talking about it? It was.
No, he said, why is there another GD death dedication? It's
Right.
hysterical.
Hysterical.
And Roberta said, and it's so true, yes, but back then there weren't so many choices to listen to like
Right.
now. But you know what, Roberta, and you're absolutely right. I think I still would have listened to him. I think I still would have listened to that countdown, just his presentation and the history he gave on the song and the artist.
Oh yeah, his
was
research was incredible.
And Dick Clark, another person.
Right.
Lord, I wish I had met him too.
Right.
I mean, just to me, icons.
Right.
Total icons.
Well, I can thank Casey Kasem for letting me flunk the first SAT test I ever took. I told the story before, but I don't mind repeating it. When I took my SATs, I was the first one done in the classroom. And the teacher says, "You done?" "Yep," because I want to get home and listen to Casey Kasem on American Top 40.
That's so cute, Al.
And then the second time, I just barely passed again because Casey Kasem was on again. But this time, I just passed. And I had to go to junior college because I couldn't get into regular college because my SAT scores was too goddamn low. But,
not for anything. I think the SATs are just a waste of time.
The waste of time.
I'm just saying. I remember stressing bad about
it's
those.
So funny. Scott Andrews mentioned David Allen Boucher was on
WMGX.
MGX had a great voice. Great voice. David Allen Boucher. My
That's
God,
so
I haven't heard that name in years.
You used to say that name.
I did?
I've heard you say that name.
Yeah, I used it back in the day. It was great stuff. Anyway, talking about great stuff, we thank you for your support of Kiki.fm. You can visit us on the World Wide Web at www.kiki.fm. And by the way, it's time for more of your classic rock raw.
So who is Cher's daddy?
Not me.
That's good. No, you're too old.
No, I'm too young.
You're too old for Cher. Like, she wouldn't want you.
No. Oh, daddy. Okay, continue.
She wouldn't. Nope, she doesn't want anything to do with you.
All
Apparently, her boyfriend and possible fiance, and it was announced that he is her fiance. We're still not really sure, but he has the title of being her daddy. And of course, fans went nuts after Cher made the comparison on social media. They're like, wait, what? However, Cher being Cher is also super protective of her boyfriend, possible fiance, Alexander A.E. Edwards, and if I could turn back time, clap it back at the haters. Cher tweeted a picture of Alexander kissing her on the cheek, and she was all smiles like a teenage girl riding high on the cloud of love. But the caption of her tweet read, "Happy New Year, Daddy." Well, the haters came into hate and began to criticize the 40-year age difference in the couple, but Cher made a very Cher-like comeback and tweeted the following with another picture of the pair gazing at each other and said, "This should send you haters to the part in The Wizard of Oz when Dorothy threw water on the Wicked Witch and melted her." She said that. Of course, there is the other side of the fence where fans gave the "You Go Girl" hands up in the air love. The engagement-looking ring that Cher is wearing on her middle finger, maybe it's to throw people off. Maybe she needs to get it sized. We just don't know. But honestly, let's face facts. Cher looks effing amazing for 76 years old. I mean, come on. She is tighter than a bed sheet in a hospital.
Okay, that's an interesting analogy.
Are they even tight anymore?
Tighter than a bed sheet in a hospital.
Are
okay.
bed sheets even crisp and tight anymore in a hospital? I don't want to know.
No, I don't
want to go.
Oh God, continue, please. Oh my God.
Now, I'm not mad about Cher dating someone 40 years younger than her. That is her comfort zone. But I'm more leery, literally, of the fact that his last relationship with model and TV personality Amber Rose ended because she caught him cheating on her with at least 12 different women, and there may have been more. That's what's bothersome, really. Now, the relationship between AE and Amber ended in August of 21. So has he really changed between then and now? I mean, it's a short amount of time. So it's not like he cheated on his girlfriend once. It was multiple times, and that's what I'm concerned about for Cher. And if she wants to call her 40-year younger than her boyfriend daddy, Cher is going to do whatever Cher wants to do because she can. So daddy or no daddy, Cher's going to call her own shots because she can turn back time, and she clearly has. Have you seen her? She looks amazing.
That's good.
I can't afford to look like her when I'm
Oh
76.
my
Like, that's a
God.
lot. It's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of.
Look.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But you know what? Go girl. I do say go girl. You know, I just think though, if someone has that jaded of a past just recently, even like in the past, I'd be leery. I'd be a little nervous. And getting married, that means he has access to all his stuff. But I guess there would be a prenup. I would think so. Hopefully. Allegedly. Hopefully. And Jan Marie says a lot of help. She looks fabulous. Oh, she does. I just
say hi tonight to Maureen Fuller.
Maureen.
She's on frequency.
You know what?
Hello, Maureen.
Let's do something fun. And
what's that?
We're gonna do something fun. And since Maureen's here,
yes,
Maureen, you have to send us your address. Let's open up what I got in the mail.
What?
From the Steve Perry thing. Should we do that now?
Well, you have
I
it
think
there?
It'd be fun.
You brought down tonight to Jamestown with you?
Yeah.
Oh, before we
I kind of carry it.
Before we do that, we want to say hi to a new listener tonight. Her name is Angel. Hi, Angel. She saw sign Kiki.fm sign at Gazelle Lumber, right there in the Rotary or 117 and Route 102. She a nice lady reached out to us the other night. So welcome, Angel. Welcome aboard to Kiki.fm and on the YouTube channel at Kiki Classic Rock. So what do you have, Kiki?
All right,
Kiki,
hold on.
Kiki.
Here we go.
Oh God!
Wait a minute.
I have one beer and I'm gone. Oh, she's moving around. I can't see the screen here, but she's moving around in the Kiki.fm studio, and she's going to open up something from Steve Perry, I think. By the way, he's doing all kinds of great stuff for great people. He gave Gina Thomas, part of Kiki Nation here, a beautiful print that he signed himself and sent it to Gina Thomas in Connecticut. She loves it, and he's doing some really, really good things. So. But I didn't realize you're talking about pink tonight. You're wearing pink tonight too, Kiki, aren't you?
I am. I love pink.
I know. I love pink too.
I can't.
What's the matter?
I need help.
Well, do you want me to come down to the basement there?
Can you help me?
All right. It's gonna take me walking down. You see, I'm trying to get used to this. Hang on. I'll be right there.
I know. All right. So Al's gonna have to open this for me because I can't. But came in a tube, and it's very exciting. So we'll see. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. Hi. I'm all set. You don't have to come. Oh, I see it. Oh, it looks so cute. I'm good. I'm all good. I'm good. Yep, you can go away now. I know. It just popped open.
Oh, hang on, let me go pop down.
Okay, bye. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to open it and I'll show you guys what this looks like. First time I'm seeing it clearly. Oh, it's a nice. How many did I get here? Okay. Maureen gets one. Oh, it's like the size of a placemat. That's exactly what I just thought of. It's so cute. Look at it. That's so cute. Look at it. Can you see it? You see it? Like you could literally laminate it and make it a placemat. So when you have your cereal, you can eat on Steve Perry's drawings.
Oh, that's great. Why not? Look at that.
So cute.
Oh my God.
There's the guy with the microphone, which what did I think that was? I thought that was something else.
You did.
Oh, he's got little Santa Clausies. Oh, it's cute.
Can't believe he draws something like that. It's so people want it so bad. It's original, you know.
So there it is. It's on very heavy paper.
Right.
So Maureen, please send us your address.
Lucky Doggy has to go say bye to Lucky Doggy.
Bye, Lucky Doggy.
Lucky Doggy, thanks for joining us tonight. And you can listen to Kiki.fm all weekend long as we're playing the song from Revolution Saints. It's called Need Each Other. You listen to it. It's a great song.
Oh, please do.
Lucky Doggy, have yourself a good night because you are a good night. But don't anybody else go away.
Put this in.
Okay.
So there you go.
That's great.
I mean, very exciting.
No, very exciting.
I think what Gina Thomas is getting is more exciting, though.
Yes.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Throwing it out there.
Way more exciting.
Right.
But, this is cute. It's cute.
Right. So Maureen said she's in the process right now of sending me her address, her phone number, and everything else, so I can go wake her up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
There you go. All right, perfect. And this,
excuse me.
Maybe this year. It's in a limited edition sketch print.
Right. So it's all good.
Why couldn't he deliver it himself, though? Do you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
Like,
God,
I
he's
think that would be
busy. Oh my
that'd be the right thing to do.
That would be
Come
nice, but
on.
whatever.
Steve Perry.
I'm sure he has a lot to say. But anyway,
Come on,
talking
Steve
about
Perry.
a lot to say, we want to thank you for your support of Kiki.fm, classic rock radio all the time,
Cheers.
24 hours a day. You can download our app. You can listen to us on any of your devices. It's pretty cool. It's digitally enhanced, which means the quality is goddamn good. Classic rock radio. And talking about classic rock and Kiki.fm, it's now time for more of your classic rock raw.
Steven Tyler is back in the news again. And I'm guessing this is just going to go on and on and on. Tyler's team reported that Steven will not be performing on February 18th at the Cleveland Clinic's Power of Love Gala. The event is being held at the MGM Grand Garden, but it is said that Steven will not be attending the event due to ongoing health concerns. I quote, Steven's doctors have instructed him to take care of himself, but he will be back this year. Aerosmith canceled the final 2 shows of the Deuces Are Wild tour in Vegas, and that was also due to Steven Tyler's illness. We are still unsure of what the illness is, but apparently it's not getting better, or maybe it is. It's just being said that he will be back. So we're not quite sure what is really going on. Another news outlet is stating something completely different. And they're saying that Steven was removed from the gala because of the most recent allegations from Julia Holcomb, who said that Tyler abused her when she was 16. Julia's lawsuit comes after a temporary relief in the California law that waived the limitations for abuse to be reported. Steven Tyler's name is not printed on the lawsuit. He is being called Defendant Doe. Their relationship started in 1975 when she was 16. She is now 65, and Steven was 25 when he started dating Julia and was given guardianship by her parents that same year. So the two could travel together across state lines and airplanes and all of that stuff without him getting in trouble. Breitbart, is a leading news site which has been around since 2007, and they're saying that this is the real reason why Steven is not part of the February gala. Steven has been removed from all of the gala's ads and was also going to be an honoree of the evening. The gala has not commented on why Tyler has been removed from the event, but we can kind of read between those alleged lines. So is Steven Tyler, really sick right now? Is he battling an illness, or is it because of these recent allegations? Now, according to the California law that the statute of limitations for reporting child abuse at any time in anyone's life, that window closed, I guess, on December 31st of 2022. So there are a lot more lawsuits from what I understand to be coming out due to that temporary relief in the statute of limitations. Now, Julia, again, she's been very, very vocal about this, and Steven did talk about her. And I did not read his book from 2011, but from what I understand, he speaks about her very graphically in the book. Like really, really intensely. So we'll see where this goes. Not quite sure. Maybe there will be a settlement. Maybe it will go to a jury. We just don't know. But I don't think this is going to end anytime soon. I think this is something that will be ongoing. Will Aerosmith tour this year? I don't know. I mean, management says that they're going to, and Steven will be there, but if he has been battling an illness, also he's dealing with something health-wise, which we don't know what that could possibly be. Is he okay? Hopefully he's okay. Hoping he's okay.
How old is he now?
74 or 75.
I wish him the best of luck.
So we'll see.
I mean, he's been a great singer. He's been a great performer for so many years. And we just wish him the best of luck. And what you talk about with the lawsuit and everything else, and just hope that they square that away privately.
So DG said she's only doing this now because he brought her up in his book. But, think about, the book came out in 2011. I am not downplaying anything here.
2011.
Trust me.
How many years ago was that?
I am not downplaying anything.
Right.
But I don't know. It's like, would you have maybe come out with it in 2011?
Well, maybe obviously.
I don't know.
I didn't read the book either, but maybe she meant something to him in his life. That's why he wrote about it, right?
Well,
Yeah,
but Al,
what?
from what I understand, how he wrote about her is not something endearing.
Really?
Like it's not
Okay.
wasn't endearing.
Well, that's not good.
So
what did he
yeah.
write a book for? Why do you put that in print? That's kind of weird.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Only he
Whatever.
knows that. But
Whatever.
he put it out there. So
No, that's great.
But then again, we go back to parents signed her over to him.
Right.
Well,
she didn't have a good parent upbringing, obviously, and but she was
crazy.
She was allowed to go at 16 years of age, go on tour,
going on airplanes,
go on airplanes with Steve Tyler.
Jesus God!
But you know what? I don't. We talked about on Tuesday. Some girls get married when they're 14, 16, whatever.
And that's
whatever.
Listen, but do I agree with it?
No, but whatever. I mean,
you know what I mean.
It's a different time.
No.
A different time back then, as you said. And again, it doesn't. I mean, that's between those two. It's not for the. Some things are better kept private in the music world. I know she's bringing it up now, but some things are better off private. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't need a.
Here's the thing.
What?
Like I said to you on Tuesday, and it's true. I mean, when these lawsuits come out, people are looking through these things all the time. So it's always going to come out no matter what.
Right.
And someone figured out that was Steven Tyler that was in the lawsuit. So.
Well, like DJ just said, he's a predator. I mean, the thing is that, when a lot of these rock people, they think, when they get that famous, they think that they don't stink. I mean, they do what they want to do, right?
No, that's true.
Great. They do. They think they're almighty. I'm not saying that about Steven Tyler. I don't know the man personally. I know he's presented some great music to us over the years. But again, some of these rock musicians think they don't stink, and that's the problem. They think they're all whatever. I don't know if that's the case, but all we can do is wish this Steve Tyler the best.
And Julia as well.
Absolutely. Julia as well.
Yeah. So.
And how old is she now?
65.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't. It's just.
Yeah, but whatever.
Crazy.
It is what it is. So I'm sorry for both of them.
Yeah. It's just, to bring up something at this stage of your life, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
like
but a lot of people keep things for years, and I understand that. But he wasn't hiding it. As I said, I didn't read his book, but he brought her up in the book, as you said, graphically or whatever. So we don't know what kind of relationship they had. And again, we just don't know the details of it. But why she's bringing this up now, I don't know. But as I said, wish the best to Steve and to Julia.
Right.
And, just go on. That's it. So anyway, talking about going on, you have some more classic rock raw tonight, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hang on to yourself. Fasten your seatbelts.
Not yet.
Okay. Not yet for what?
Well, I'm just doing, yeah.
Yeah. Did you went to your second bottle of Prosecco yet?
I am.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
By the way, your shot looks good tonight.
My what?
Your shot. You know what I think?
My shot?
No, I think it was.
I don't do shots.
I think it was.
I don't know.
I think it was accenting your camera shot tonight is the pink you're wearing. I think you should wear pink every week. Doesn't everybody agree?
All right, so can I just tell you, I got this from the thrift shop.
Oh God,
with my friend Sue.
Yeah,
and it's cute.
It is cute.
It's adorable.
Yeah,
it's INC. I paid like $4.
It's what?
For it.
It's what?
INC from Macy's.
What's INC?
It's adorable.
What's INC?
And you got to see. It's like a brand.
Okay.
And guys, you have to go thrifting.
Right.
You have to.
But
it's a necessity.
But I think you should wear pink every week. I'm just
that's
saying.
pressure, though.
But you know what?
But I like black.
It's good for the camera. I'm just saying. I'm anal, as Kurt said.
Thank you, Nancy.
What'd she say?
Should I look good in pink?
That's right.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, but I love black. It's like I love
it. But if you're wearing black on your camera shot, you're not gonna pop out as much. I'm talking. I want you to pop, right? I want you listen, if you wear pink every week, I'll wear pink every week. Pink, I love.
Kathy Waddle, don't you have a show to listen to?
Yeah,
she's so funny.
She's driving. She's driving. She's driving and eating at the same time. But
I like the antique.
But when I was growing up as a young teenager, I wore pink shirts all the time. Pink was cool.
You know what?
Right.
Men who can pull off pink, and I think all men can.
Right.
That's cool.
Right.
And yellow pants.
Yellow? Come on.
I think all guys should wear yellow pants.
No.
I do. I just bought a pair of yellow pants.
You know what I should do? I should try to find a pink shirt somewhere and be on camera something with my pink shirt.
You should.
Yeah, I will. I
Pink
will.
is good. Oh, Luzia likes blue. Yeah, blue is a beautiful
Blue is
color
good too.
Yeah.
Right. And Michelle loves pink too. Who doesn't like pink?
DG said her thrift stores suck.
I'm sorry.
That's wrong.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that the thrift stores in Kansas suck.
You know what? Then you need to open one.
No, she's not going to do that.
Open one.
Oh my God.
You'll do great.
No,
if the thrift stores suck there, then you need to open your own and you'll be able to do it.
Oh my God.
Be an entrepreneuress. Be a goddess. Well, you are a goddess anyway. So but be a thrift goddess.
Classic Rock Radio, Kiki.fm tonight at 9:00.
What's it?
Revolution Saints. The song Need Each Other, which we premiere this afternoon at 3:00. It's going to be playing at 9:00 tonight, then again at midnight, then every 3 hours for the entire weekend, all weekend long on Kiki.fm. Revolution Saints, Need Each Other. You can hear it right here on the radio. So, talking about the radio and good stuff, you're also watching Kiki on our YouTube channel tonight at Kiki Classic Rock. And now it's time for more of your Classic Rock Raw.
Rolling Stone recently released their list of the 200 greatest singers of all time. They did. It's interesting. People will always agree to disagree, but I think some of these placements are off as well as there are some folks missing. I'm just saying there are some folks missing from the list that really should be on here. I'm just throwing it out there. Now, Rolling Stone said that this time around, compared to the first list they published in 2008, they went to the folks they already have in-house, including staff and key contributors. But the first list, which was 100 singers, now it's 200, was put together by a talent pool which included very famous musicians. Now, this list goes back 100 years and spans across many genres, but excludes opera. And when I read that, what came to my mind? I automatically thought of Marie Osmond. Hello, like she's such an amazing opera singer. She unfortunately is not on this list, and she really should be. She really should be. I'm just saying, because she has been singing since she was 3. She's been on stage since she was 3. Hello. Like, how do you... And she's great. The woman can sing. I mean, she is amazing. And I'm not just saying this. I'm not. I'm really not. Because you guys know I'm truthful. She can sing. I've heard her sing without anything. She has a wonderful, beautiful voice. She should have been on this list, but she is not. Now, Rolling Stone did specify that this is the greatest singers list, not the greatest voices list. Is there a difference? I'm a little confused by that similarity. I don't get it, but apparently there is, but I'm not sure what the difference is. I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know. Now, originality, influence, and the depth of an artist's catalog, as well as the breadth of their musical legacy, quoted in Rolling Stone, are what drove the musical bus for this list. And I picked out some who pertain to who we usually talk about, but of course I couldn't list everyone because there are 200 names. I mean, that's a lot of people. So at number 140 is U2's Bono, and at 134 is Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. Neil Young, Rob Halford, and Donna Summer, who I adore. I love Donna Summer, oh my gosh, are at 133, 129, and 122. Okay, so we've got them. Bob Seger and Debbie Harry are at 181 and 168, but Bob should have been higher on the list, I'm thinking. Bob Seger, come on. John Fogerty, Patti Smith, Chrissie Hynde, and Ozzy are at 118, 117, 114, and 112. Roger Daltrey, Bill Withers, lovely day, and Eddie Vedder came in at 109, 106, and 105. And now it gets kind of meaty as we head into the top 100. And Elton John sits exactly at number 100, but really, he should have been higher. He should have been in the top 10. Come on. I mean... Diana Ross and Michael Jackson came in back-to-back at numbers 87 and 86. Isn't that interesting? They were great friends. They were confidants. and they came in back to back on this list. I thought that was really interesting. Johnny Cash is at number 85. And as we get to the top 20, we have Prince, Marvin Gaye, Frank Sinatra, Elvis, Bob Dylan, Freddie Mercury, John Lennon, and Stevie Wonder, of course. At number 2 is Whitney, Queen Whitney. And at number 1 is Aretha Franklin. And they totally deserve the top spots, but Stevie Nicks came in at number 93, and Steve Perry is on the list, but he's at number 82. But this wasn't the greatest voices. It was the greatest singer. I am so confused. I don't know, but you do you. So should Steve Perry have been in the top 10? Yes, I agree with myself. And maybe some of you. But they're on the list, so I'm guessing they're grateful to be on that list. Now, again, this is a huge list. I could not name everybody because we'd be here all night, which some of you may not mind that. But missing from the list are Robert Plant.
Oh, boy.
Kind of surprising. George Harrison, missing from the list.
What is life?
Why is he not on the list?
I don't know.
Why is he not on the list? Tom Petty.
No, he should have been.
Not on the list.
My God.
Another great guy singer. Sorry.
Who?
Lou Gramm.
Oh, my God.
Not on the list. How can Lou Gramm not be on the top?
Well, why are you even reading this? This is bogus.
100 singers of all time.
Oh, my God.
Where is Lou Gramm?
He's singing. He's singing his heart out.
Where is Lou Gramm?
He doesn't need his group or anything. He's just doing his own thing with all these different bands. Lou Gramm.
Now, for the ladies who are not on the list.
Okay, here we go.
Tina Turner.
Great.
Why is Tina Turner?
I don't know.
Hello?
No, that list is crap.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, she's great.
Carly Simon.
Oh, my God. Great.
Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar.
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett.
Not on the list. I mean, at least a few of these folks should be on the list.
Oh, my God.
But they're not, and I am shook. I am shook to the core.
It's like, why even bother? Why even talk about it? It was kind of weird.
Now, fans are flipping a lid that Celine Dion is not on the list.
Oh, my God. Great singer.
Like going bananas.
Right.
But, how these pickings get done is confusing.
I don't know.
The Rock Hall, and that's just getting to be like, wait a minute, what are you doing? And now this list, how can Celine Dion not be on the list? I mean, come on.
Say hello to I can't pronounce the name, Elovado. She's from Brazil. She says she loves you.
Oh, hi.
I think because you mentioned Lou Gramm, I think,
well,
but
Lou Gramm should
welcome
be on
to the
list.
channel here tonight on YouTube, Kiki Classic Rock, and also on Kiki.fm. Sorry to interrupt.
Thank you for joining.
Oh, my God.
Carol Jean said, let's do our own list. You know what? I think that's a great idea, Carol Jean. And I think that if you guys want to do that, all right, start sending stuff to the Kiki.fm Facebook page. DM it, though. And let's create our own list. And let's do it by Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day? That's coming up fast. Oh, my God.
We'll see how many people we get.
Well, Carol Jean said hot. Anna Wilson. She's great, too.
Was she on the list? I'm not even sure if she was on the list, but I know these folks are not on the list.
Michelle said Elvis. Elvis is a great singer.
Elvis was on the list.
Who, Elvis Costello?
Elvis Presley?
Elvis
Presley. But Elvis was on the list.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we want to do our own list, I think that'd be kind of fun.
Tony Braxton and Anita Baker. They were both great.
Oh, my God.
God, I remember playing them on the radio.
Awesome.
Anita Baker.
Awesome.
Tony Braxton.
Sade.
Oh, Sade. Yeah, Sade. Right. She dated that smooth operator, right? Smooth operator. Oh, my God, I can't.
In love with you.
Are you done?
Love her. No.
Okay. All right.
Wait a minute. Smooth operator.
That's enough, Key. We all know what the song is. Okay? Stop it.
Operator.
Oh, my God. Roberta says that she has a pink shirt from Alex she's going to let me wear.
Oh, nice.
So
Thank you.
I can wear Alex's shirt.
But if she allows you to wear it,
right.
you have to be on camera.
It's fine. I don't mind being on camera.
Oh, Mike, you always complain about it.
No. Listen, I do the technical stuff, and I'm not a camera person. I'm not going to go on camera. But if I get a pink shirt from Alex, and even if it doesn't fit, I'll go on camera, right? And then it'll be fine. Does everybody want to see me on camera with Alex's pink shirt? Well, you're going to have to wait.
Good. Put Al on the list.
You're going to have to pay.
Carol Jean
You
said
got to-
Carrie Underwood. I'm not sure if Carrie
No.
Underwood was on the list.
She's
to be
a good singer
honest.
too.
She's great.
She's great.
You know what? I think she's on the list.
Is she?
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, but
But I think Carrie Underwood
what
is
list
near
is
the
this again?
200s. Yeah.
What's this list called?
The Rolling Stone Top 200
Oh my God.
greatest singers,
Yeah.
not greatest voices, whatever that means.
Steve Perry wasn't on there?
No, he's on there.
Oh,
But
he's
he's
on.
like in the top 100.
Oh, that's
which
right. Yeah, I
he
read
should be
that.
top 10.
Right.
Lou Graham should be on there on the top 10.
Well,
as
I don't know what people have a problem with Graham. He's great.
I
He's
feel like
freaking
why?
fantastic. Like every song you hear in the radios with Lil Graham. I mean, we play
Oh my
rock
gosh,
songs.
love 'em.
We play rock songs from all different groups, with some iconic lead singers
Mm.
over the years, whether it's Boston or Aerosmith or anybody or Lil Graham or Steve Perry. I mean, every time you hear those songs, you crank the mother
It's
radios
true.
up, right?
It's true.
Right. So Roberta says Pink for Valentine's Day. That's good. Yeah.
Peter Baker said Steve Perry top 5.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm
Scott, stop it.
what's going to say? Al wearing a pink shirt singing Smooth Operator.
You suck. I'm going to come to Methuen tonight.
Oh, Kathy Waddle has arrived at her
Oh,
destination.
God. Lost in Love. She's seeing Air Supply tonight. She can't get a front row. She ate.
How do you know you can't?
Because the show was sold out and she couldn't
Oh.
upgrade. So Air Supply is definitely sold out.
They're
Okay.
hot.
Oh my God, Maureen Fuller is saying that she had to go off for a minute. What do I need to send in? Maureen, no, I'll tell her. Now listen, Maureen. Now listen, get a pen. No, you got to take your time. Sorry, everybody. I got to tell Maureen
You
what
don't
to
need
do.
to send
Well,
anything.
Maureen wants something from a station a while back. Maureen, all you have to do is go to the website, which is www. Write that down. www.kiki.fm. The contact information, you can put your name down there, your address down there. You can do all that crazy stuff, or you can email me directly, which you'll see at the bottom of the page. And my email address is kickitout, whatever. So go to the website. That's what you have to do. Just send me your address and everything else. I'm going to show up at your house and sing a song for you. Right?
Dear Lord, no.
Why?
You can't sing. I can't sing either. But
Well-
you talk sing. But you don't even do that.
I was a very good dancer at one time, though. People used to pay to see me dance.
Oh God, they really did.
They did.
No, like it's no
Big
joke.
money.
It's no joke.
No, I used to. People they're like, oh my God, this is great. Oh, whatever.
Kathy Waddle said, "I'm not having them valet park my 2009 Kia Rio. Why not?
Why not?
You know what? You just
Listen,
walk out of that car
you-
like you own
You
everything.
should do what I do, Kathy. Have people valet my car so when I get it back, it's all messed up. Remember that?
That did all right. So let's talk about this story.
Was it? Do we
So
see a concert?
We saw Foreigner
Foreigner.
at
Kiki.
Mohegan Sun.
Foxwoods.
Was it Foxwoods?
I think so. Foxwoods.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So
We got
yeah.
our car back.
Yeah.
So I think it was the thing that goes down.
What thing that goes down?
When you leave the parking garage and the thing.
No, we don't know. The car was
we
returned to
don't know.
But
Next day, huge dent in the car.
huge.
Huge.
Foxwoods didn't care, but that's whatever.
Yeah, no caring there.
Yeah, good.
But anyway, whatever.
That's why we don't go there. But whatever.
Doobie Brothers. Oh my gosh, yes.
Doobie Brothers are great. And
Love
I
them.
put a picture up last week with me with Patrick Simmons, and I got a lot of compliments on that. And just say, boy, Patrick Simmons looks great. Who's that ugly guy he's with? But
Oh, stop it.
you know,
So
listen to
Scott,
me.
Indian Ranch, I got an email from them today
Yeah,
that their concert lineup is going to be coming out very soon. So
right.
for any of you folks, Nancy, in the
Nancy.
Massachusetts, New England area,
It's in Webster, Mass, right?
yes, and I've never been to Indian Ranch, and I'm hoping Al and I can catch a show there
Right.
this year. I think that would be kind of fun.
Wasn't Brett Michaels there one time? I think so.
He was.
Yeah, right.
He was there. So it'd be nice
Yeah.
to catch a show at Indian Ranch because they have a boat. You can go on a boat ride.
You can? Oh,
They
yeah.
have a restaurant right on site. It seems like a nice old fashioned place to go, but it's an outdoor venue. I don't know. I would like to go there.
Stage is small, but it's a nice
Who
outdoor event.
cares?
Yeah.
I don't care.
What wasn't the group Extreme there this year too?
Yeah, Scott, you went there.
Yeah, he went there and they were all yelling and swearing and whatever.
That was the whole Scott thing.
Right.
Yes.
You're right. They're all yelling, swearing, and everything else.
And guys, so the
sound was
next
messed up.
story, you know, we're going to be talking about Gregg Rolie and
Who?
Journey now for the next several
Why?
moments.
Why?
So if you do want
Oh,
to chat about it, you want to put your 2 cents in, please DM your phone number and your name to al@kiki.fm, just on Facebook, just on Meta.
or my email address, which is the bottom of the Kiki
Yeah.
website, www.kiki.fm. If you don't, we understand.
Yeah.
But Kiki wants to talk about what's going on, and there's a lot going on. Why, I don't know, but
It's a lot.
oh
So
God, why,
it's a lot.
why,
It's a lot.
why, why,
It's a lot.
like why,
So,
why?
well, before we came on the air tonight,
Yes,
Al said to me,
this is what I said to her. This is what I said to Kiki.
he's like dancing around me. Now, Al is,
Well, that's
what are you doing?
Yeah.
And he goes, what's wrong?
I said that. I looked at her before we came to Jamestown tonight. I says, and I could tell something was really bothering her. I says, "What's wrong?" And what did you say, Kiki?
I said, I'm just upset.
And you were sad.
And I'm sad.
So you were upset and sad. And I'm going like, "What's the matter?" So what was the matter, Kiki?
Listen, I don't know these people. I've had the honor of talking to Dean a few times. I've met Arnell. I've talked to Jonathan. I'm so blessed.
You
right?
talked to Jonathan's wife, Paula.
Paula.
Yeah.
So but I don't know these people.
Right.
But I feel like I know these people just like you guys do. Like we feel like Journey is our band. If I'm mistaken, let me know. But that's how I feel.
It's not
I
our
feel
band.
like
It's not our band.
this is
It's not our band.
Al. We had a discussion. Thank you. I
Somebody
love you,
else's
but
band.
please,
All right.
Jesus.
Jesus.
So I feel like this is our band. I feel like this is an American band, a worldwide band, a band that has gotten us through good times, bad times, happy times, sad times, just everything. I mean, Journey is the epitome of everything in music. Everything, everything. And I have a whole slew of stuff we can talk about. But it's just sad. Like the fact that it's gotten to this point, and it's seriously like I could literally sit on here every single day and talk about something about Journey, but I can't. Like it's too this is what I do, but it's too much. It's just it's gotten to the point now. It's so sad. And okay, yeah, people want to hear about it. Everybody wants to hear about it. I kind of propose, you know what? Let's take a step back. Let them battle it out. Let's just stop talking about it. I mean, we're going to talk about it tonight because that's what you guys want. But going forward, I just don't want to. I mean, I wanted, of course, if there's a news story, you got to talk about it. It's just what we do, right? This is what all of us here do. You got to acknowledge the fact that it's happening. But the fact that just this nastiness and mean and lawsuits and hate, the hate is what is truly breaking me apart. I was like, you don't even know these people. I said, I know. I get it. Like, I understand that. Like, this is, it's still a band that I feel I hold close and dear to my heart. I always have since I was a little girl. And as I got older and matured and had a family, got married and everything in between, this has been a band that has always been with me. Always made me happy, always made me sing out loud, always made me do bad karaoke too. Always, no matter what. But to see it going down this way, it's disturbing. There's really no other way to put it. It's disturbing. It's hurtful. It's sad. It's just sad. And I have so much written down here. I guess we'll talk about it, but how can I say it that it just breaks my heart that this is going down this way. 50th anniversary tour, and it's going down this way. This should be, I literally, I don't know, you can go back to my videos I did, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, before the shutdown. talking about, oh my gosh, Robert Fleischman, Steve Augeri. Everybody's going to be a part of it. It's going to be a happy family. It's going to, we'll have surprise guests along the way. Steve Perry's going to join in. We know that's not going to happen. We know that's not going to happen now. It's even past the Don't Stop Believing. He's suing them. So it's not happening. But I really thought this was going to be an exciting time for everybody. And granted, you can say it is, but I really am disturbed at the fact that people are so divided now. People are taking one side of one person and they're taking a side of another person. That's not what Journey's about. That is not what Journey is about. That's not what our journey is about. Our journey is about happiness and fun songs and songs we grew up with and just great memories. That's what our journey is. We know that Jonathan and Neil have been going at it for a long time now. This is not a new thing. The lawsuits, I guess, are new. But dang, now we're going after each other's wives, and we should not be going into it this way. We should not be going into 2023 this way. Absolutely not. And, Gregg Rolie, I have to throw this out. I have to throw everything. I have like pages and pages of stuff that I've gone through and researched, and maybe I'll go through. I don't know. But Gregg Rolie, so excited. We've been talking about him joining Journey for so long. For so long. We've been talking about this for a long time. The new soul band came out. I'm like, oh my gosh. And everybody, yeah, this is definitely, the writing is on the wall. He's going to join Journey for the 50th anniversary tour. Makes total sense. He's a co-founder. So yes, how exciting is that? And Gregg seems like the coolest dude on the planet. Does he not? He seems like just such a nice guy. And he also quit the band because he realized what was important in his life at the time, and that was his family. So he quit on a mega band, walked away from that just as they were about to take off. But that's not what was important to him at that time. And, at the end of the day, really, that's what life is all about. Life is about your family. Life is about loving who you are, being healthy, being happy, that, your core things that you need to have to survive. So he definitely, he did the right thing, but he's been working with Ringo. He's been, out there doing solo albums, and his voice is amazing. Now he's got the new soul band with his son. It's just great stuff. That's a happy thing, but he's walking into a mess. Bottom line, he's walking into a mess. And all of the questions, will Jonathan be there? I mean, they're going out, on the 27th of this month? That's their first show. Nothing has been said. Does Jonathan have a right to be on that stage? Oh my gosh, yes. Of course. Like, I am seeing all these comments like Jonathan does not have a right to be there. Why? I'm so confused by that. I don't understand that thinking. Of course he deserves to be there. He's part of the band. Don't Stop Believing. That's all you need to say. I mean, like, he needs to be there. Steve Perry should have been there. Steve Augeri should be there. My gosh, he was lead singer of the band for almost a decade. I mean, Ross, Steve Smith, Ainsley Dunsbar, Prairie Prince. I mean, like, they all should be there. Robert Fleischman. They all should be there. Jeff Scott Soto. It was only a year, but you know what? These are all people that were part of this legacy. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All part of this legacy. So that's what I was really hoping for. Who am I? I'm nobody. I'm just a chick who's just, I love what I do. I love digging into these things. I love talking about this stuff. But this drama-filled stuff is really depressing. It's really just getting me down. And it's getting me down to the point I'm going, how is this concert? And I'll just say it because people don't care about what I say anyway. I'm no big deal. If I had 100,000, a million subscribers, then they would care. But I care what I say. And I care about how I feel because I've been a lifelong fan, just like you guys have. And I kind of feel like going into this 50th anniversary tour, it's going to be really divided. And I'm concerned. I'm really concerned. I'm concerned for the fact that, what if somebody says, oh, I like this one and I don't like this one and I like this one and I don't like this one? Will there be fighting? Will there be, people just ganging up against each other because they're on one side of the fence and not? This is about the music. It always has been about the music, but now it's about all of these other things that have bled outside of the lines to the point of why is this public knowledge? Why is this being aired in public? There are always going to be disagreements in bands. And I've seen many, many people bring up the fact, okay, well, Fleetwood Mac always had problems. Okay, drugs, sex, rock and roll. There's no sex as far as I know, in this whole thing. And drugs, I don't think so. Rock and roll, yes. But Fleetwood Mac, different animal. They were all like some of them were intermingling with each other. Different story. Totally different story. This is just going after each other, man. This is... And I will say something that's on my mind. I will say this. So regarding one of the band members, and I don't want to say the name because am I afraid to say it? Yeah, I'm just going to say that. I'm afraid to even say the name, to be quite honest, because I see what happens and I see what people say. So I'm not going to say the name, but
I'm not afraid, but go ahead.
Stop. But, if other strangers are telling you things about your business, maybe you should really look around you and see who's protecting you and who's not protecting you. And that's how I feel about that. If you've got strangers telling you someone's name is on a bank account that you had no knowledge of, who's protecting you? Who's watching your back? Clearly not the right people. That's just what I'm saying. Like, that's the first thing that came to my mind. If you've got some person that has nothing to do with your organization telling you, hey, look you really should, this name is on a bank account. Well, if people around you know that you don't want that name on a bank account, well, why aren't they telling you that? You pay them. You have people around you that are supposed to be protecting you. You can't do it all yourself. It's impossible. It's impossible, especially with an entity as big as Journey is. You cannot. It's impossible. Geez, I mean, like Al and I do what we do. We can't. I don't even know how we do all that we do, to be quite honest. And you're talking Journey. Like, we're two people. So I would look at who's around you and say, are you really looking out for my best interest? That's the question I would be asking. Because if you're finding out all of this information from strangers, who do you have that has your back? That's the important thing. Who has your back really and truly? This shouldn't even be a thing, really, at the end of the day. All of this stuff that's out there, like I printed this whole thing that a person, and again, I'm not going to say the name because I'm frightened to say the name. Like I'm scared.
I'm not.
Okay? Because this is what I do. This is what I love to do. And I don't want to have that taken away from me. Who knows? If it is, it is. What am I going to do about it? I'm not going to die. I have my family. I have my husband. I have my health. I'm thankful. I have my cat, my dog.
Thank you.
But this entire Facebook post about who should be saying they're sorry to whom, and this one wants money and this one doesn't want money. And I mean, it's insanity. Really. Spirituality, non-spirituality, who loves God, who doesn't love God. That should be private. I'm sorry. Like, okay, I love God. I'll say it. I love God, but I'm not out there talking about it all the time because that's not what I do. But to be attacking each other, and that's what it comes down. You can't say, I'm not sitting here saying, you're wrong, you shouldn't do this, rather than pointing fingers. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to say, can we please stop? Can we please, please, please stop this? This is insanity. What is being put out on social media should not be on social media. It should be literally kept private. We know there are lawsuits going on. We're going to know there are lawsuits going on. Everybody knows everything. But we don't need to know all of this stuff. We don't. Because at the end of the day, when you're putting out stuff like this, that's what you're dividing the fans. That's not what Journey's all about. It's not. Don't Stop Believing, Wheel in the Sky. Oh my gosh. Girl can't help it. Girl can't help it. Separate ways. Come on. This is all stuff that we love and grew up with and adore. But then when you bring all of this other stuff in and just keep at it and at it and at it and at it, when is it going to stop?
I thought they got a new manager. Guess that didn't work out, huh?
Al? So that's my question to all of you. When can this stop? When will it stop? And another thing that I've had, weighing on my mind, what about the other guys in the band? What about the other guys in the band? How are they feeling about all this?
What happened to Randy Jackson?
I don't know, but why? He should be on he should be on it too. He should be making an appearance too. I forgot about. I'm sorry, Randy.
No tour. No.
But he should be there too.
What's going to happen to Jason?
Well, this is one
of
the
3 organ players now. Okay.
Well, you and I kind of know that.
But they had 2 drum players for a while, and then
Well, Narda should be a part of it too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well,
wait a minute. Back it up.
Back it up.
Everybody who's made a contribution to this band in one way or another should be a part of this tour.
Too late now.
And
too late.
So we've got the questions. How are the other guys feeling? Like, it has to be uncomfortable.
Like a piece of crap.
Has to be. And Arnell is so freaking happy.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a post of him, yesterday, the day before he's eating pizza.
Yeah.
And just smiling.
I want to have pizza with Arnell.
Like, I love Arnell. I love all of the guys in the band.
Yeah.
Current Journey, I love you.
Well, not all of them, but,
I love you.
Oh, thank you.
So what are these poor guys doing? Dean at least is going, you know what? Hey, I'm going over here. I'm going to do my project.
That's right. Yeah.
Revolution Saints, let's go. And you know what?
Right.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
By the way.
I think Ross should be on that, but it's not going to happen now.
Well, that's
Steve Smith should be part of it.
I said that, and it's not going to.
No.
But I really, truly.
Who wants to join the Nail Band anyway?
Al?
I'm just saying. I mean, that's what it's coming down to. It's his. He's made it perfectly clear that it's his band and only his band. Well, then go. Let me just say. I don't mean to interrupt you here. That guy who's doing all this and all this social stuff and all crazy, he goes out by himself. You think everybody's going to be showing up to concerts? No.
Yeah, I do. I
you
do.
Well, whatever. That's fine. But
I do think people will go. Of course. But Journey Through Time sold out, and you know what?
But that's fine.
And it was great.
But the brand has been destroyed, and it's a shame. It's disgusting. We're tired of talking about it. It's not what music's about, people. It's about making you happy, having feelings, whatever. The brand has been destroyed because this thing's going on, and I think that it's kind of sad in a way because the guy who's doing this, I think he's got major issues going on with him.
Al,
I'm just saying.
I can't.
No.
All right, so let's read some of the comments. Laura said, "I agree with all of you. Keep the dirty laundry in the hamper." I completely agree. All this other stuff shouldn't be out here. Like, we shouldn't have this in the universe. And Jenny said, "Can't we all just get along?" Right. I mean, really, that's
Yeah,
the
we can
bottom
get
line.
along, but no, this is crap.
And Kathy said that manager needs to step in and tell them to zip it. No social media drama anymore. Hurting no one but yourself. Stop it. I can't.
Yeah, but this guy, he says, I'm not going to take orders from anybody, he said the other day. Okay, that's fine. Just, as I said, just the damage has been done.
And so
listen
B40,
you be fine.
I'm not going to read your comment. I love you, but I'm not going to read that one out loud. Everybody can look at it if they want to. But, everyone's stuff is out there on the internet. Everyone. You can read about anybody.
Right.
And
B40, I agree with
you. It's all out there. We all know. So again, to be going and attacking each other.
But why do this on social media today? And one person is picking on somebody else today. And if I were you, my God, you want to look at your laundry list? It's oh my God. I just when this person did this today, I'm going like, what the heck? And we've done research on this person. There's nothing there. There's nothing. Hello. You and then oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's totally disgusting. It's not. It's been about music, and the music brand of that group has been destroyed. The group is not destroyed. The journey will live on forever. The music that they have brought us over the years is iconic. It's been beautiful. It's been gorgeous. But to go out this way, he's trying to take everybody else down with him. And that's all I'll say. As I said it before.
So Gregg Rolie, now it has not been officially announced that Gregg Rolie is joining Journey yet. Neil said it. Oh my gosh, I said his name. Sorry.
That's all right.
But he said it. He announced it on social media.
Right.
But this should be an exciting thing. And I was excited, but like we knew it was coming, but it's being overshadowed by all of this other stuff. And it's just like a lot of flurry of stuff.
Let me say this. If this band Journey goes out on tour, and there's anybody else in the group who doesn't show up, it's going to be damaging. But you know what? Classic rock and Journey music will live on forever. It will live on forever. This is BS. It's just crap. It's been going on for too long. They shut up for a while, and now they're going at it again. And it's ridiculous. I mean, this is no need of this. And the thing that I have felt for so long is what you said earlier, Kiki, is that it's brought fans. Let me ask you a question. We're talking about this today. Would you want to show up to a Journey concert and watch fights between people? It'd be pathetic.
Well, you would hope that would not happen.
But you hope. But you know what? There's so much division going on right now. There's so much hatred going on. I wouldn't feel safe at a Journey concert at all. I don't think any of you would either. And like Kathy Waddle said, they'll have to pay her to go. Listen, Journey's been great. Anel's been great. The band members have been great. But I would not feel safe at a Journey concert. Ow. I want to live to be 105.
Ow.
What? Okay, I'll calm down.
We had a discussion.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll shut up.
We did.
My mic's off.
It's not. I hear you breathing. So, I mean, it's the division, and it's the comments I'm reading from fans that are just, it's harsh. It's truly harsh and disappointing because we are adults. Like we're adults here. We shouldn't be talking like this. Like this should not be a thing. There should not be hatred in anything involved with Journey. And whatever, is going on inside of the band, keep it inside of the band. I mean, it's too late now.
But you said something very important there. We're all adults. This is not acting like adults. This is acting like a 1.5-year-old. This is not grown-up behavior. There's something wrong with these people. Seriously wrong.
So we've got some interesting, comments. So Michelle said the world is so confused because it was conditioned that way Journey is awesome and deserves more than this. I totally agree with you. And to, like I said, go into the 50th anniversary tour in this tone is just sad. It's just sad. Sandra said, with all this ruckus going on, it's damaging to the name, and it's not good to be doing this. And Kathy said, and it's true, Kathy Bailey, look at all the others we've lost in the last year, and Temp said, well, it's one way of getting more attention, regardless if it's good or bad. The heydays will never be the same, and that is true as well. And it was, who said it today, Al? Who said the comment about any attention?
Oh yeah, it was Patty did.
Patty from Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, she said, she reached out to me. She says, "Bad press is still press," and that's exactly what.
But no.
No.
Wait.
Let me finish. Bad press is still press, and one of these people who are involved has had a lot of bad press, and I feel like you're watching the Desperate Housewives or whatever, because it's like you're talking about it. You're talking about it. We're still talking about it. Every YouTuber person is talking about it. No, I agree with this person. I agree with that person. It's press. It's press. And you know what? As I said earlier, a few months ago, and I do care what I say, I thought it was a publicity stunt. I don't think there's no way this is a publicity stunt. This is trash.
No,
this is acting like immature little brats. You're spoiled little brat. You spoil little brats. You just spoil little brats. You know what? And guess what? As I said last year as a farewell tour, that's fine. Journey has been gracious to us to give us so much music and beautiful ballads and songs over the years, and we thank every member of the group for that. But this is the way to go out like this. There is something going on bigger than we know, and I just hope I'm wrong. That's all I'll say.
Oh, I think so too. I think there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than what we even know. Like Al just said, but Todd Jensen, Jason Derlotka, Dean Castronovo, Arnel Pineda.
And what happened to Randy Jackson?
How are they feeling?
Whatever happened? I mean, these people have been brought into the group, then nothing's said. And then the member of the group, who it's his band now, says something about, well, when his voice gave out, whatever. Listen, everybody's had the opportunity to play with the band and do things with the band. And I give the person credit for keeping the band going. There's no question about that. You know who I'm talking about. But the way he is behaving, the way his wife is behaving, and the people in his camp or whatever is ridiculous. And there's something big going on here, and it just sucks. It just sucks for the fans and for the music industry, because we're still talking about it. And you know what? As Kiki said before she started tonight, she's not going to talk about it anymore unless there's something to talk about that has nothing to do with this crap.
No, I'm going to talk about Journey. I'm going to talk about, of course, if something comes up, you have to talk about it, but all of this stuff, like, it's just crazy.
But B40 just said, and I agree with B40, and I've thought of this many times. I wonder if Herbie was still alive and managing the band, and this would be happening. No way.
I don't think so.
No, not at all.
I don't think
not
so.
At all. I mean, this is baloney. What music is about is like what the Revolution Saints are doing today, the premiere of the song, Need Each Other. That's what music's about. Yeah. It's what White Snake has done all these years. It's what Foreign has done all these years. And Lou Graham is iconic. Lou Graham goes out by himself now and doesn't sing with Foreigner, but he has other groups behind him, like John Payne of Asia. And he has a Lou Graham All-Star Band, too. They're going out again in February.
And Lou has a crazy story, too. I still have to put that into
right.
But Lou has a crazy story.
Oh, my God.
And it's just...
It's kind of like... It's kind of like this. Yes,
he does talk about it,
right?
Because he does,
right?
He lays it on the line.
He sure does.
But he moves forward, though.
But we did.
I don't know.
But he has moved forward, and what you're saying right now is exactly what I thought about. You had the opportunity to interview him, which you have never aired the interview, okay? And I think now is a good time to air the interview, because it's kind of relevant to what's going on with this group now. Because, listen, we know that you kept the band going for so long, but, man, you have stepped over the line. But by you attacking your significant other, attacking somebody else's wife, you don't do that, man. Nobody does it. Anybody attack Kiki, I'm coming after you. Anybody attacks any significant other in any relationship, they're going to come after you. This is wrong. Jonathan Cain has been a staple of that group for so long. What has happened to so many members of that group, I had no idea. I know backstories, which I won't talk about, but it's just BS. And you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
So Kathy Bailey said, if you want to sling mud, then write a friggin' book and release it when
that's what it's going to do.
No damage to the band can be done anymore.
They want a TV series. This is what.
But keep it off social media. You know what I was thinking?
What?
This is a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, but
written all over it.
But you know what? I saw what Andy Cohen said last year, and
Al, don't go there.
No. Journey has been able to keep Journey because of what Neil has done. Well, Nell's done a great job. But you know something? You have to. This is about what we grew up with. This is what's part of our life. This is, you have destroyed it to go out this way. My initial reaction, I'm not going to take Journey out there because I love Journey.
No,
Journey is freaking awesome.
I wouldn't let you.
No, but
I won't let you.
But Journey is great. I mean, they have been great with all the iconic singers and everything else. But to take the band down like this, to take everybody with you, man, you need help.
I just thought it was going to be a happy year.
It's not.
I really
it's all
did.
about him.
And it's so, it's so happy that Gregg is going to be on the tour. That is just an awesome, I mean, like I said a little while ago.
But why would he be on the tour now? You mean to tell me?
He is, though. He is.
Did he publicly? No. Did he publicly announce that he's going to be on the tour? No.
It is not official
No,
yet.
it's not official yet. He has not announced that he's going to be on the tour. Okay?
It's not official.
But then somebody said today something about Steve Lukather's whatever, and this is ridiculous.
And
this is mudslinging. It's mudslinging. It's crazy. It's stupid. It's childish crap.
Jonathan's daughter just got married to Steve Lukather's son.
Right. Toto. Right.
Happy times.
Happy times.
But you know what?
But guess what?
I guarantee this cloud.
Oh my God.
Was over the Cain family all day.
Yeah, but you know something? How can Steve Lukather go out on tour with this guy? If you want to make it,
these are all
buds,
but you know what I mean?
But you know what? This is like a bad relationship. It's a bad relationship, and it's time to walk away. It's like if you're in a bad relationship. No. If you're in a bad relationship, you want to get divorced, or you want to get another boyfriend, your girlfriend. What do you mean it's not going to happen?
It's not going to happen. Then nobody's going to walk away from that.
But it's all about money. It's all about money.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a paycheck, and is it? And that's why okay. So, everybody keeps saying, "Oh no, we're doing it for the music. It's about the music." Is it really about the music at this point? I don't think so.
No, with this group, it's not.
I think it's about the money. I think it's about the money now. I think because that's all that gets brought up is money.
But
every single time.
But somebody's running out of money, and that's why this. Listen.
You don't know that? That's an alleged thing.
It's an alleged thing, but whatever. This is about the music, and it's about what's given us so much joy and beautiful things in our life. But you know what? The damage has been done, and Journey has done great. But it's time to move forward and listen to classic rock. And like so many people, we have absolutely been able to be in touch with them and have become friends because the classic rock music that we play is because the classic rock that we both grew up on, even though I'm older than everybody else. But it's fine. Journey has done great. I'm not going to go in any more concerts because I want to feel safe. And even though Scott said he would protect me, I'm not going to do it. This is ridiculous. This is inappropriate, and it's crazy.
And I do feel that, if there are things going on,
it's private,
that you don't like,
it's private.
You have to kind of question who's protecting you. Really, I think that's the bottom line.
What do you mean he doesn't know about? You know what?
All right. Let's look at Britney Spears. Her parents were supposed to be protecting her, and they ended up screwing their own kid.
Right.
So it's like, things. This is what happens. I mean, all of these documentaries that are out there about these musicians, it's very sad. Some of these stories are so sad. Elvis, hello, like Colonel Tom Parker, like he just kept drugging him up to make him go on stage.
Right.
So it's not like it can't happen. This has been decades of things going on.
But
like
the guy
this.
and his wife were quiet for a little bit, and then all of a sudden they come out again, and it's ridiculous. Every day it's something new. It's crazy, and I'm just it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And you know what? This is not what my life's about. I want to have a good time while I'm here. I don't want to be listening to this crap. Who's suing who or whatever. And why is this person's name on this bank account? Well, you know why? Because she's protecting her husband. I mean, listen, this is stuff that we don't need to know about in the music industry. Why are you putting this out on social media? Ultimate Classic Rock is talking about, Blabbermouth is talking about, all these YouTube people are talking about it. We're talking about it now because we're done talking about it because there's so many people.
We're not done. We're never going to be done.
But people were reaching out to me left and right. Do you know this? Do you know that this person said? You know what that person said? But at the end of the day, people, there's a brat in the room here. There's a real brat. Oh my God. And I'm telling you, I'm.
Oh Lord! So won't you buy me a Mercedes?
Do you think Janis Joplin had that problem?
Well, in talking about, yes, bands have had their issues, and we, briefly touched upon Fleetwood Mac, but that was a completely different thing. That was just different. What was going on there?
Yeah, but it was private.
No, it wasn't private.
Huh?
That was not private, Al.
It wasn't? Okay.
No, it was very public. But I cannot recall another band. I mean, the only other band I could think of was the Beatles. And that they had so many problems before they broke up.
The Beatles had problems with Yoko.
So there was all of that. But I don't even know if it was this public at the time.
Right.
Okay. I was a baby at the time, so I don't know. But everything I've read, I don't know if it was like this. I don't think it was. This to me seems outrageous. Like kind of Jerry Springer outrageous type of thing. Like,
well, guess what? Maybe one of the people are looking for a TV series after this. And that's what I'm thinking.
Guess what?
What?
Not going to last.
No.
Nobody, because it's too much. Like it's just to me, it's just it's too sad now. It's such a downer. It's just like stop saying it. Just stop talking about it. Move forward with your shows. Move forward with doing the great stuff for your fans, and just keep.
It's not going to happen. It's not. I know you're wishing it's not going to happen, and I feel bad for all the fan groups out there who followed this band for so many years. Nothing against them or any of the Journey. Nothing against the Journey music at all. It's been iconic. It's been great. Whatever, but to go out this way, there is something deeply, deeply wrong. Just listen to my words. And I can't say it, but it's not, something's not right. And we've said it repeatedly over and over again. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else.
Well, we are going to see Bret Michaels and Steve Augeri.
We are? Why?
I mean, I'm happy about that.
When are we going to see
And like Bret Michaels is on social media all the time. Like today I saw something he had like Mardi Gras beads on.
Really?
Like this is what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like, hey, we're gonna party like it's 1999. Like he's just so fun.
He is fun.
This is what I'm talking about, though. This is what it's all about. We want to go to a show and forget about everything else.
No, we do. We
want to go there.
Every show we've ever attended, we've always enjoyed it, except for one guy. Every show we've attended, we've enjoyed it. You can't enjoy what's going on now, and that's fine. But you've enjoyed the Journey shows in the past. Everybody else, they grew up at Journey, went to all these concerts. As I said, Nell's done a fabulous job. Dean's done a fabulous job. Ross, every member of that group has done an amazing job. But they go through people like water. I don't.
Nah, not really. I think they've had a pretty steady. You talking about Journey?
No, I'm talking about Air Supply. Of course, I'm talking about Journey.
Well, they've had a pretty steady. I mean, considering 50 years.
Yeah.
I think the Doobies are the only ones who have really
Original.
and then we can talk about ZZ Top.
But the thing of it is,
But poor Dusty.
But this, I don't know this for a fact, but I think this person in the group has burned so many bridges with so many people. I think he's burned so many bridges, and people don't say anything about it because they're paid whatever, and they don't say anything about it. But you know what? Go play your own music and have a good time and enjoy yourself.
What are you saying?
Just read between the lines.
You don't even know.
Now you're drinking. Oh God, bread is good, huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's fine. You okay?
Just kidding.
No, it's fine.
So
I kept quiet most of the time, right?
Not really.
Yes, I did.
We had a whole conversation again. Like you guys know that this every week.
I was fine.
I have to talk to Al and say, listen, you need to just tone it down a bit.
I did tone it down.
Al.
What?
We'll talk. We'll have a meeting.
No, we're not going to have any meeting because I'm going to bed soon. I got to drive home.
Meeting.
No meeting. It's all good.
We're going to have a meeting.
Does everybody here think we should have a meeting?
I think we should have a meeting of the minds.
I have no mind left. There's no mind left. You look good in pink tonight, though. I think that's the color of choice.
I'll have to go to the thrift shop and get
That's
some more
fine.
pink tops.
Pink tops.
Pink blouses.
Right.
Or little pink houses, little pink blouses.
You know what I'm looking forward to? I think Roberta's been very gracious to lend me her husband's pink shirt that I'm going to wear on the air some night here. We'll give you a warning when I come on. And, I won't be giving out autographs.
Oh, and Howard, who is radio, is here.
Oh,
I'd like to say hello, Howard.
Howard's here. Okay. So
and Howard's going to be starting up his own TikTok thing pretty soon. So we'll keep you posted on that.
Oh, my God. TikTok. Okay.
TikTok, whatever. You don't stop.
Right.
That's what Rosie O'Donnell does. TikTok.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Howard.
Howard, Kathy Bailey from Texas is saying hello to you. She's the only realtor in Texas.
Oh, and she's talking to you.
Yeah,
actually, Howard's brother lives in Texas.
That's right.
Big time attorney.
Big time attorney. Well, maybe Kathy can use him in a closing or something. Whatever. But Howard, Kathy Bailey was saying hello to you. She is the nice lady who graciously gave us the Kiki.fm sign, which you saw on the one of the social media posts yesterday, which is really, really beautiful.
Hey, Kambala.
Right.
How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. I mean, Party Gras, yeah. I'm looking forward to that because that's going to be a fun show. Jefferson Starship, I guess it's the second version, which I didn't even know there were two. So Mickey Thomas will not be there, but Mark McGrath, he's going to be on that tour. And Steve Augeri, which I'm completely stoked about seeing him on stage with the Brett. And Mr. Bretty, I mean, Mr. Bretty makes you sweaty. He just totally puts on an awesome show. But the Bret Michaels fans, you got to be careful because
why?
Because they push and they want to be near him. They want to be near Bret.
Right. That's true too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We've experienced it. And it's
crazy.
It's frightening.
No, it's not. It's frightening. It's frightening.
I'm frightened, but I'm okay. I'll be all right.
No,
I'll be all right without you.
No, but it's good, and new Kiki.fm studio. When I'm just letting everybody know, you don't have to do it tonight, but when I go on camera the next couple of weeks or whatever, or maybe for Valentine's Day, I'll wear that pink shirt, but I'll wear the Bret Michaels hat that Kiki was very nice to get from Bret Michaels at one of his concerts.
Oh yeah, you were wearing that the other night. You were doing testing, like you wear the hat. I'm going, what are you doing?
Yeah, but I was testing like at 11:30 at night. And you try to say something, but whatever. And I go on the Facebook for like a minute or so, and then I delete it just to make sure things sound right. And people are asking me questions, and I don't have time to look at that because because I'm too tired, you know?
Yeah, you are tired.
Huh?
You are tired.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
What are we even doing this weekend? Are we doing something fun? I want to do something fun.
You want to do something fun? Well, we'll figure it out.
Oh, so we did take out our bathroom medicine cabinet.
My God. I'm so glad to get away from the house tonight, but go ahead.
We took down the medicine cabinet because this is ridiculous. So there were 3 doors on there. Can't get them back on the same. And Al went to one of the places. He's like, oh, so we have this medicine cabinet. We tried to put the doors back up because I painted everything.
Right.
And the guy's like, you can't do that. They don't go back. Like, why? They're the same exact measurement.
Good
We
night,
didn't
Kara.
do anything.
I'm glad I remembered you, Kara. You're a lovely lady, and I
I had to
apologize.
remind him, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's okay. Enjoy your
And
weekend too.
So we just
love
took
you,
it off the
Kara.
wall. I'm going to go to TJ Maxx. I'm
love
going to
you,
get it.
Kara.
They have beautiful mirrors there, and that's it. I'm going to do that. And I mean,
Right.
I'm doing the bathroom on a budget for sure.
Right.
And it looks great.
But
looks good.
it looks really good, and it's good. The paint job, I'm really impressed with it. It looks really very nice. And my son Chris came over yesterday and actually helped me put the quiet doors on or whatever the
Hi,
heck.
Suzanne.
So there's a quiet door. Those things are pretty cool, aren't they?
What?
The quiet doors in the bathroom.
So we had the hinges that just like the doors slam shut.
Oh my God, it was ridiculous.
And they were off kilter. Blah, 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 blah. I said to Al, get the soft close.
Right.
And he said, what is that? I said, just ask for soft close hinges. And they're so nice because you just do that and they shut by themselves. It's very nice.
Right. Very nice.
They're very nice. Now I have to do touch-ups and all that nonsense.
That's fine.
It's good. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. It looks good.
But thank you for listening to Kiki.fm. We're heard worldwide and across the country. We appreciate that everybody listening. It's all about classic rock radio. It's all about the music that we grew up with and all the music that we all love together. And right after Kiki signs off tonight, we're going to be playing the new song, which we premiered on the station today by the Revolution Saints. And the song is called Need Each Other.
Oh.
Need Each Other. But
and by the way,
yes.
One little quote I want to say. I pulled a lyric from that song. Hold on one
second. You did?
And by the way,
yeah,
you have to listen to Chris Daughtry and Lizzie Hale and their cover version of Separate Ways. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I haven't heard it, but I've seen a lot of traction on it. Is it
unbelievable.
Good? Really?
Unbelievable.
Well, I'll have to go listen to that.
Absolutely delicious. That's what I call
it. Oh my God.
So where is... All right, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Bear
She's looking through all her notes that she had to write.
Bear with me a moment.
All right, bear with you a moment.
Okay,
Stand by.
Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on.
All right. Roberta's saying good night.
I love you, Roberta.
Roberta's going. She's had 3 glasses of wine. She's going to bed, and then she's going to get up early in the morning and go looking for that pink shirt. Thank you.
So, in the song "We Need Each Other" by Revolution Saints, there's a lyric in there. It says,
"It doesn't say we need. It's called need each other."
All right, need each other. I'm sorry, but we do need each other.
Well, thank you.
I pulled out a timely lyric for you guys. The skies turn dark, and all I see are my footsteps behind me. Who would know that my soul would be torn apart? Now, if that doesn't explain what's happening right now within the band of Journey, I don't know what else would, because all of the guys in the band have to be experiencing some type of, I don't know, is it a sadness? Is it a, are they getting divided? I don't know. I hope not. I truly hope that's not happening. But they have to be sick over this too, in some way, shape, or form. Because to see this infighting, and again, like I said,
say good night to Mark. He has to go to bed.
Bye, Mark. Good night.
Good night. Love you, Mark.
But to know that the infighting is going on, it has to be difficult for everyone involved in the Journey team to see what's happening. So go listen to the Revolution Saints. What?
No, you're just reading a comment.
Kambala. They need a woman to fix all this. This is what I'm saying.
No, they don't.
Bring a mom on board. Like we'll just clean it all up.
But the thing is, what you're saying here, there's a little excerpt from the interview you did with Dean a while back ago, and we'll put it on the Kiki.fm Facebook page tomorrow. And it's what music's all about, and he hit the nail right on the head. He's a great artist, and great artists they do great things for all of us. And what's happening, as I said before, shouldn't be happening, but we all love you and we all love each other.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, so DG's Lizzie Hale and Chris Daughtry. Unbelievable. I don't know why this isn't getting more airplay, but their version of Separate Ways is so powerful and so yummy. I love it. I love it. And we've got the Revolution Saints. I keep repeating myself, but I swear to you, I feel like they're going to be the light of 2023.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
I truly hope that they do go on tour here in the US. I'm guessing Kurt is going to see them in Italy. I'm not quite sure, but I
We can't go
really-
to Italy. You know,
Well,
we should
God,
though.
I wish. But
Maybe
I
we will.
truly hope that they're going to tour in the US. And if that's the case, they're going to sell out every single
What
show.
month
Like,
is
there's no
what
question.
month is you gonna see them?
October, I believe.
Oh, maybe we can.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
I
see
wanna-
what we
I
can
don't
do. I don't know.
I don't know.
I gotta go before I leave this earth. I gotta
I know, right?
because we'll be talking about it. Because if I leave before you do, and then you go to Italy without me, I'll be mad.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No,
I want
I
to
want
see
some cheese and wine.
I want to see a goat with you. Like a wild goat.
Oh my god! I can't believe we're gonna go to Italy and go to somebody's basement. That's something to really look forward
It's
to.
true.
It's good, really
Telling
good.
you. So, guys, have an amazing weekend. If you like entertainment, classic rock news, come on back, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. We truly appreciate it. Follow us on Kiki.fm. You can download the app. It's just a great classic rock station that Al put together all by his lonesome self.
Oh my god! I had
And
a lot of help.
It airs 24/7, and it's just great. And we play Tom Kiefer. I'm just saying, and Revolution Saints. Like, hi.
Yeah, I heard Nobody's Fool today.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, he played
Come on.
about 3:20.
Oh,
Whatever.
I love it.
That's
love
fine.
It. I love it.
And Tom Kiefer's line came out right before that. I don't know how it does that, but it's pretty cool.
And so just have fun this weekend.
Right.
Enjoy each other. Enjoy yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Everything's a journey reference. Everything in our life is a journey reference. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is just, they've brought so much happiness to us. Let's just keep that going. Let's just keep the positivity of what we remember journey to be. Let's continue to keep that as part of our lives.
Well, all the other groups that have been part of the genre of classic rock, and that's what we do, and that's what everybody has done together. It's Kiki Nation in full effect.
Oh, we love you too, Karen. Thank you for being here. And thank you guys. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thank you for your support. Go and follow the Journey Junkies if you have not already. Also, Dean Castronovo's page. Please go and follow him everywhere on every single social media platform. Go and follow, like, comment, everything. And, we love you guys. It's about the positivity. It's about the love. It's about, what we all come together here for.
And
the music.
And talking about music, as soon as Kiki signs off, if you're not already on the station, we invite you to tune over to the station. I don't know, a lot of you are on YouTube right now, but go over to the radio station, which is Kiki.fm. You can listen to it off of Facebook. Go to Kiki.fm Facebook page. There's a link right there. It'll take you right to the station. You can listen to us on your Android, your iPhone, on Alexa's, everything. We're going to be playing a song which premiered today by the Revolution Saints, thanks to Dean, Jeff, and Joel. The song is entitled Need Each Other. So as soon as Kiki signs off here, you can tune onto the station right now because you'll hear Kiki on the station actually saying goodbye to everybody. But you listen to the song. We're going to be playing it now, again, at midnight, again, every 3 hours, all weekend long, exclusively for you here on Kiki.fm.
And the song is, yes, called Need Each Other. But you know what? We all need each other for support, to bounce ideas off of, and to just share our love of music with each other. So we need each other.
And talking about needing each other, Karen from British Columbia is tuned in right now.
Yay!
Revolution Saints, woohoo. That's right. So, Karen, I invite you and all your friends, I know you've heard it already, to listen to the song by Revolution Saints. Need each other. And Karen, we need you.
And guys, have an amazing weekend.
Michelle, thank you.
Remember to, thank you to all of you tonight. Thank you so,
Laura,
so
thank
much. Thank you, everybody. Remember to be kind to
Carol
everyone. Always just, I always say it, but when you're out and about, just step outside of your comfort zone, say hello to somebody who
Hello.
you don't know,
It's amazing.
and just make their day. A smile, you never ever know.
I talk to strangers all the time.
He
don't I?
does, but
all the time.
yeah,
That's great.
you do that.
People don't talk to me. It's like, oh, go to hell.
Stay strong in these really crazy times. Like, don't pay $12 for eggs. Like, that's
Oh,
just,
my God.
like, get one chicken and keep him in your house. Call him Charlie. I don't know.
Charlie chicken.
Charlie the chicken.
Listen, you keep laying eggs, we won't eat you. So keep laying eggs, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, we'll love you if
Right.
you just give us eggs
Give us
for
eggs.
free.
for free.
And remember to always, most importantly, everybody, we're here for the music. We are here for the love of the music and for the memories that we have, for all of this beautifully amazing, awesome music that we've all been able to share and be a part of throughout our entire lives. Always, always, always keep rocking. Love you guys so, so much. Again, have a safe, happy, and healthy weekend. And you know what? I look forward to seeing all of you on Tuesday. Good night, and we love you.
Thank you.
Say bye, Al.
Bye, Al.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
So I invite you right